Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm really sick. I'm on the verge of death. I think it's finally my time. Every system that's part of my body decided to give out. Oh, why am I hearing myself double? Hold up. Oh, I have my own stream open. Oh, no wonder. I'm super sick. My whole body decided to shut down at the same time. I have a throat ache and my head hurts. I think I'm having a terrible migraine. My stomach is also kind of giving up. Yeah. I also hope I feel better soon because I hate being sick, but I didn't want to cancel stream because I've been postponing this specific game for a while now and I really want to play it. And plus it's like a very chill stream, so it's not high effort, it's not high energy. I hope we appreciate chill Cordelia for once. I hope you don't mind a low energy playthrough of this game. Plus it's like a very chill game, I think. So like, I think a low energy chill kind of a vibe works. Do I keep it short today? Who knows? Maybe I get hooked up in the game and I disregard my health issues. And I end up making it 300 hours long. Who knows? But for real, I'm not that sick. I'm doing fine. Fine enough to stream at a chill level. I'll be fine. Although I'll try not to force out my voice too much. Whenever I play visual novels, I really like giving voices to the different characters, but my voice is not really up to it today. So I'll try to keep it very chill. I have my water, I have my everything, I think I'm ready. How do you stream? I forgot how to be entertaining. Let's just get it started. Let's get it started. Yay. Oh, also, because of like the effect that I put on my VTuber model, which you will soon see, I have to be playing the game on windowed mode. And you have no idea how much it irks me to play games on windowed mode. And because it's on windowed mode, you're not seeing like the full screen of the game. You're missing like a little bit on both sides, and it really pisses me off. It irks me, like it doesn't make any difference because like most of the game is black anyway. It has huge black borders, so you're not really going to miss anything substantial from the game. But it really irks me, and I hate playing games on windowed mode, but I had to do it because look at this. Start. Look at this. Ooh, I've gone dark and mysterious. You have no idea how hard it was to set up this effect. Wait, hold up. I think I'm a little too dark. There we go. That's a little better. Let's get this started. Let's get this over with. Did you know that our sun's a very unusual star? To start with, it's a yellow dwarf. Those constitute for just 7 to 10% of all stars in the universe. It's an outlier, even among those. Most yellow dwarfs are primarily covered with dark spots. The sun isn't. The majority of its surface is bright. In fact, it has 3 times the number of light spots than it does dark spots. Oh, interesting. Sure, its overall brightness index is nothing special. You could even call it underwhelming compared to other stars of its type. But even so, it works harder than most to shine as bright as it can. And I find that really cute. Ooh. Hello. I don't remember why I read about this. Must have been some newspaper from years ago. That small piece of trivia still pops in my head whenever I look up at the morning sky. It's not much of a view, to be honest. Not much of a sky, not much of a sun. I guess that's the kind of region it is. Some people say the sun is just lazing around in our parts, what with the constant snow. But people that go around saying that, well, they clearly haven't read that newspaper. I like the music. This game's very chill. I could sleep to this soundtrack. The more I thought about things like that and the more I learned, the more I realized how incredible everything is. I'm not just saying that to mean amazing. I mean improbable. You can't deny the world is full of great coincidences. Oh, I hate that word. I hate the word coincidences because I have no idea how to properly pronounce it. It's like coincidences. Like a coin? Coincidences. But it feels so weird. I don't know, I hate it. It's to the point where I've begun to ask myself how much of it we can attribute to pure chaos. To pure chance, I mean. Oh my god. The sickness. It's getting to my brain. The universe was so kind as to give us both a star and a planet with the perfect conditions for sentient life. Just the slightest fluctuation in the composition of our atmosphere, the size of the globe, or the distance between Earth and the Sun, and none of the beauty surrounding us would exist. Damn, we're getting existential. Some would call it a miracle. And of course, that's a lovely way to put it. But isn't that given the world we're living in? Oh my god. But isn't that given the world we're in? My god. But isn't that given the world we're living in too little credit? There we go. It's not that I subscribe to the anthropic principle or anything. You pronounce it pretty good. Do I? It doesn't feel right, that's the thing. However you pronounce the word, it doesn't feel right. I'm not so arrogant as to believe the universe exists just for our sake. Yes, it does, we're awesome. Or rather, I'm not so sure it exists solely to be observed. When a baby is born, it's not preoccupied with how it is perceived. That conscious need emerges later, as a child develops self-awareness. Until that point, its curiosity is aimed at its surroundings. That's why they throw things. If anything, it's the opposite of what the anthropic principle entails. We're social creatures, so the need to be observed makes sense for our survival. But to say the universe itself shares that priority, it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm too sick to be having these types of conversations right now. My brain's not functioning. Although you can also think about it this way. A child is curious about the world because it perceives the world as external. But what if the child is the world? What if all that it could ever be observed is... What? Oh my fucking god. What if all that it could ever... Oh my fucking god! What if all that it could ever observe existed within itself? What the fuck are we talking about? What can the all-encompassing universe be curious about? There's nothing but itself, so nothing but itself. Am I sick? Or am I just stupid? If I were in a more sickless state, I would probably think this is all very deep and interesting. But I think the sickness is getting to my head. I don't understand what's going on. If you can't read something, it's the writer's fault. Don't worry. I don't think that's completely true. My brain is short-circuited. It is the world. Wait, what? There's nothing else to care about in the whole wide world. It is the world. Duh. Ah, wait, no, this makes perfect sense. But if I put it like that, I guess the universe has no choice but to be self-centered. Even if this wasn't the case when it was born, what if the universe developed a desire to be perceived by others as it matured? The same way that a child would. And what do we do when we want others to perceive us a certain way? We try to mold ourselves accordingly. I think I get it now. The universe gradually felt the desire to be seen. It wanted to be admired, loved, and observed because there's nothing more a world can do but to observe itself. Oh, it's the it's the best and only pastime there is, as far as the world is concerned. And if observation is good, more observation is even better. Of course, an endless universe can observe itself endlessly. You can say that its observation value means infinity. The universe either experiencing itself or experiencing other universe or some hippie stuff. You can what? Of course, an endless universe can observe itself endlessly. You can say that its observation value equals infinity. Pretty words. That value may seem absolute, but it isn't really, not in mathematics. Infinity plus 1 exists. Does it? It's a value that the universe could never reach as a singular, albeit infinite observer. So it had to create new finite observers to add to its infinity. It needed to create sentient life. Sentient life is the plus 1. What the fuck are we talking about? And I put it like that. It sounds like all of us are extras at a party. A party for losers? Now isn't that fun? Just put the fries in the bag, man. This vast and mighty universe changed itself so meticulously to make new observers possible. It fine-tuned all of its systems so precisely just to have us here. It worked so hard just to share its one joy with us worthless insects. Yay! Oh no. Oh no, this can't be. That's cute. That's really cute. I should have expected this. I should have known the infinite universe would be infinitely cute. This world truly is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh. I like the background. This is cool. I like it when they use real photographs for backgrounds for stuff. Like, and overpose it with the drawn stuff. I think it's a nice touch. Oh god. Grachevskaya. Oh, I got that. Oh, I actually got that right. Ira Grachevskaya is missing. Huh? Also, Slavic people in the chat. I don't know how to read Slavic stuff, so... yeah. I look up from my desk. A low hum runs through the class. Grachevskaya. What? Seriously? She's just skipping. Nah, she ran off with that one guy. You saw? No, but come on, you know her. She's totally a what? Silence. The teacher taps her journal on the desk. That didn't sound like a tap, it sounded like a full-on smack. Ira's parents filed a report yesterday night. Oh god. Yeah, I haven't seen her since she left for school. Another round of whispers. The teacher raises her voice. So if any of you have any information that might help in finding Ira? I think Ira sounds better, but it's probably more accurate to call her Ira. Please report it to the teacher's office or the police after class. That's all. On to the lesson. A chair creaks in the back. Oh my god, my chair actually creaked. Wait, says Vadim. You really expect us to just study like normal after hearing that? What happened to your ear, dude? Yeah, we're shocked, you know? Well, what are we going to do? Go out and look for her? We're worried sick. Seriously, our classmate's missing. Or friend, or Irochka. The room fills with repulsive giggles. Why is there no sound? I'm getting nervous. Cut it out. Garin, sit back down. The teacher's voice sounds just as dry as it did when she broke the news. She turns towards the blackboard to write down the date. We all know the situation will probably resolve itself just fine. Oh, I don't like the implication of that. So let's not act dramatic. If you have anything valuable to say, I'll be happy to hear it in the office. She puts the chalk down and begins the lesson. It's December 19th. My birthday. A bird flies past the window. Coco! Oh, cool background. Disappearance, give me a break. Aren't you supposed to wait 3 days or something? That's a myth. You can file a missing report whenever. Is that right? Especially if it's a cat. Alright. Oh yeah? Hey, let's report each other as missing and see who they find first. You're on. Oh my god. No, but seriously, what's with the sudden hubbub? Hubbub. 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 Sorry, English has funny words. Oh god, I think I'm sick. So she did come home, big deal. Hubbub. Hubbub is a word that exists. Oh god. Do you think the beds are making me crazy? Do you think it's the painkillers that are driving me nuts? Hello, Roberto. Hi. I thought wandering off was her whole thing. Right? That's just Grachevskaya. Grachevskaya for you. But her parents just want some attention. Like they need any more of that. I mean, I've heard of some weird cases. I think you were crazy before to be on. Oh, come on. That's me. Come on, that's me. I'm not crazy. I'm just quirky. Yeah, never say never. Crazy is genetic. You think she's in crack house now? Ha ha ha, no way. Do we even have any? I wish. What do you mean I wish? At least there'd be something fun to do. Ha ha ha. Honestly. Hey. But she's, like, for sure with the guy, right? The guy? Don't you know? You don't know. A bunch of people have seen them together. It's some older dude. He's like 30 or something. Oh god. Ew. You serious? Yeah, it's trashy. So trashy. I slowly walk behind my classmates as we head to the next lesson. It's irritating. Their conversation is ticking me off. I'm not sure why. It's not as if they aren't making sense. It's not unusual for Ira to wander off somewhere on her own. I'm not treating this news with any real gravity. What? Dude! Really, I'm no better than them. There's a trace of worry in my head, but it isn't directed towards Ira. Instead, when I first heard about her disappearance, the thought that flashed into my mind was rather ugly. Nobody will come to save me. Oh, now nobody. Oh god, I misread the important line. Now nobody will come to save me. I will. Gross. But regardless of what people are saying, and regardless of what I personally think, that's still a missing person. Her poor parents must be so worried. Just picturing it makes me feel glum. I'm not surprised Ira would just run off somewhere without telling anybody, but still. Still. It's not like we've ever been friends. It would be stranger if I acted all torn up about it, right? Well, I mean, it's your classmate, right? At least you know her. That's enough reason to be worried. It's just that kind of person. The kind of person that disappears. What the fuck? Always getting herself in trouble. Always hanging out in places she's not supposed to be at. You're right. This wouldn't be the first time Mira left for God knows where. But is it really true? The stuff they say about that older man. I've never seen or heard anything like that. Even though this whole time... I mean, if she were to have disappeared with an older man, shouldn't that be the more reason to be worried about her? I suppose it's plausible, knowing how some girls are. Even so, I'd never have thought Ira would be the type to be love-struck like that. Love-struck, huh? And I put it that way. Then it's almost definitely cute. No, it's not cute! Ira in love. Forbidden love, too. It's a 30-year-old man with a kid. That's not forbidden, that's illegal. Forbidden by the law. Well, I never have guessed. I never took that girl for a romantic. But she's a girl at the end of the day. Yeah, and she does like those types of books. What types of books? So perhaps she was planning to elope all along? Huh? Ah, crap. Crap. It's all so complicated. I'm really torn on this, I really am. On one hand, it's super romantic. Such beautiful young love with no regard for what anyone thinks. It's so incredible. It's incredibly cute. But on the other hand, it's a fucking 30-year-old creep. And on the other hand, I'm really sad. It's selfish and it's dumb, but if Ira is really gone, it's like I've got nothing to hope for anymore. I think you're a little obsessed, dude. Hey, Shubina. Shubina! I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at Slavic names, but Shubina is really funny. Huh? Oh, I'm Shubina? Oh god, my name's Shubina. You know anything about this? Oh, I guess my name's Aisha, actually. Aisha Shubina. I'm sorry, Slavics. No, why would I? Well, you two were pretty close, right? Their whole group chuckles. We weren't. No? No, not at all. Really? Really? I thought you two were dykes. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that word. What? They all erupt in laughter. We weren't. We didn't even talk. Haha, but Dim, you dumbass. Grachevskaya is screwing the old guy. She ain't like that. I don't know. Some chicks swing both ways. You never know these days. Embrace it, girlie. Look at her face. Chill out, Shubina. We're just kidding. Jeez. Why are you getting so scared anyways? You really a lesbo or something? It's fine, I'm not cancelled. I'm kind of a little bit gay, so I'm fine. I'm not. They just keep laughing. I can even say too that no matter what I do, they just keep laughing. If Vayura came through the door right now and heard what they were saying, all hell would break loose. I mean, she only disappeared a day ago. She's probably just coming late today. She doesn't even know there's a missing report. Maybe she has already left her lover's place. Her lovers, oh my god. Maybe she is trudging through our snowy schoolyard as we speak. No, she's already inside. She's already left her wet, puffy jacket in the cloakroom. And now she's going down the corridor. Up the stairs, to the left. That's right, she's coming. I'm coming! Oh my god. She's gonna storm in any minute now. You do kind of sound like a lesbian, dude. You do kind of sound like you have a crush on this girl. Right, that's it. I hear her. I can hear her footsteps. I hear her in my mind. She's talking to me. She's coming. Ira's coming. Dude, chill out. You need to chill the fuck out. You need to chill, Aisha. What's with that face? You look like you're holding in a Alright. She's totally a lesbo. I'm not. I've never talked to her, I told you. The steps walk past the classroom. Now that they are closer, they don't sound like her at all. They never sounded like her in the first place. Well, maybe not with her, but like in general. Yeah, you don't have a boyfriend, right, Shabina? Why is that? I don't know. I just... Dude, look at her. Be real. Come on, don't say that. What, you wanna be her boyfriend? Hey, Shabina, wanna go out with Igor? Wait, what? Come on, he's a great guy, right, Igor? You treat her right. Piss off, man. I'm not doing this. Oh my god, I kinda feel bad for her. Ha. Dot to the dot. I bite my tongue. Tusk, fucking tusk. There I go again. I have it. It's not like it works anyway, so why do I keep doing it? Who was the producer who made this? It looks familiar. This was made by Fairy. They are awesome and great, and I love their music. What's their most famous song? I think it's... Was it Punch It Punk? I think that one's it. But I can't remember how it goes right now. It's been like such a long time since I've heard that song. But that's their most favorites. Their most famous stuff, I think. And also Parties Are For Losers. Which is like... their album. You know, like the album? Their album. Yeah. I plop down at my desk and start mindlessly flip textbook. I need to stop indulging fantasies like that. It just makes me feel stupid every time. If Vera came in through that door and beat them up right then and there, would it really help my case? They'd probably keep saying those same things behind her back. And to my face. You have a crush, dude. It's fine. I guess it really would be for the worse. Yeah, I shouldn't have wished for that. If Vera saw that, it would just add fuel to the fire. So it's a good thing that she didn't interfere. It's a good thing. It's a really great thing. I feel bad for this kid. Ha! At least these guys don't bother me. Don't bother me for the rest of the day. Everyone's too preoccupied with gossip. I can't focus on studying either. I keep thinking. The last time I saw Ira, the teacher says is that right? Wouldn't it be the teacher said? Well, no. I don't know English. The teacher says her parents saw her leaving in the morning, but she didn't show up to class. That part's nothing new. Ira has always had a bad attendance record. She likes the bad girls. So I assume she skipped as usual and went to see that man they talked about. She'd go with him right away. Because in that case, yesterday evening. Go home, Asia. Asia? I'll read it as Asia. Because Asia sounds weird. Asia, Asia. The teacher's office, was it? Kinda scared of going straight to the police. But I should probably report that. Oh, you know something. Oh, she knows something. Not sure if it will be of any help. And for some reason the idea of telling anyone what I saw, something about it just doesn't sit right with me. Well, no, your classmates are assholes, so it's a good idea that you don't tell them anything. But there's no logical reason for that. You should go to the police, duty. I need to get over myself. Sure, she's probably fine, I know that. Freaking everyone knows that. What do you know, dude? Come on. But if she's not, well, I'm gonna regret it big time. That's right. Oh, but I might also be tearing star-crossed lovers apart. Dude, shut up. If Vera really ran away to be with someone that she cares about so deeply, away from society's ridicule, would it really be right to ruin it? Crap. I have to admit, I'm also a little judgmental. I mean, it's really beautiful. I do believe that judging love like that is ugly, but whenever I start to consider it closely, I just can't brush off how much older that man is. I just can't. Of course not! It's a 30-year-old man with an underage little girl! Yeah. But I'm really finally on time for Cordelia's stream. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm really sorry that I'm really sick right now, and I sound a little funny. But I hope you enjoy your time here. Glue, glue, glue. I'm really no better than the rest. No, you're just a normal person that thinks that a little girl having a relationship with a 30-year-old man is kind of weird. Wait, that's it. So that's why I don't want to tell anyone about what I saw. It must be the good in me screaming, don't ruin their good fortune. They are probably so happy together right now, it's none of your business. It is kind of a little bit of your business. Gosh, yes, that must be it. That explains everything. Should I follow my heart then? Should I keep silent? It's not as if what I had seen will make a difference. You don't know. You never know. It's kind of inconsequential. There's no point in telling anyone about it at all. Well, tell me, I'm curious. It's not the kind of information that points to any particular location or culprit. Culprit? so that there is one. So let's keep silence and everyone will be happy. No, I don't think anyone was ever happy by keeping silent. I'll be happy. The good irrational me will be happy. The good irrational me will be happy. Is that right? Yeah. I'll be happy. The good irrational me will be happy. And the cold reasonable me will be happy as well. Yep. Good job, Aisha. You solved it. It sure is nice to have a clean conscience. Dude, you're too innocent. Just go and tell someone. Well, no need to laugh around here any longer. Guess I better head home. Oh my god! Did it really need to be that fucking loud? Counterpoint! Counterpoint. What if, and bear with me here, what if Ira is actually missing? Yeah, dude. Oh, this song's cool. Yeah. This kinda sounds like a Persona song. It just needs a guy rapping over it like this and kinda with a monotone, but also a really broken English. It's pronounced Asia with a clear S sound, so Asia? Asia. Thank you for letting me know. Oh my god, your name is Asia so bad, I should probably listen to you. Despite all odds, there's always a possibility that she's in danger, yeah. If there's even the tiniest chance that my report will help in finding her, then that info is worth providing, yeah. And if she really did elope with her beloved, then does elope mean having sex? Let me just look that up. I genuinely don't know. E-L-O-P-E. Escaparse con una mano. What? Is eloping escaping with a lover? Really? I thought it meant having sex. Whoops. Oh, like an intimate wedding. Oh, okay. Oh, why do you think it meant having sex? Anyway. And if she really did elope with her beloved, then my testimony won't change a thing. It's worthless at worst. Exactly, that's true. If I carefully weigh the pros and cons, that off chance of Vira being in danger and my words being the key to saving her makes a strong argument. Whoa, my words being the key to saving her. Whoa, yeah, that would be so amazing. And then I'd come to visit her in the hospital, and she wouldn't know how to thank me. She'd say I shouldn't have. She'd say, I told you to leave me alone, Debbie. Why would she be in the hospital? She doesn't need to be hurt to be in danger. But then I'd just shake my head and respond, it's nothing, baby girl. I was just doing what I was supposed to, darling. No, I gotta come up with something cooler. I'll need to think about that. Wait, why is she in the hospital? Exactly. Do I hope Ira ends up in the hospital? Jeez, of course not. I don't need my freaking testimony to save her. What game is this? This game's called Z.A.T.O. What was the subtitle for the game? I love everything and everyone and everything in it, I think it was. It's a game made by a Vocaloid producer called Fairy, and I really love their stuff. I'm so happy to be finally playing this after it came out like 6 months ago. I've been putting it off, but I'm finally getting to it. I don't need my freaking testimony to save her. I hope my testimony is useless because she's already home. Or is calling home, telling her parents how happy she is with the love of her life. That's what I hope for. I just keep having stupid thoughts today. You want to be her savior, you have a savior complex. At least I know what I should do now. I've made up my decision. I'm going to the teacher's office. Where was it again? I doubt they expect anyone to come. I'll probably look kind of silly. Wouldn't be the first time. Well, who cares? Walking. Down the staircase, to the right, down the hall. There, that's the teacher's office. That's oddly specific. I wonder if they base those... Like, they base the school layout on their school layout, you know? That'd be kind of fun. Something I would do, probably. Oh? A girl. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, the uniform's so cute. Is that a uniform? Oh, it's so adorable. A girl. There's a girl standing there right by the door. Forget Ira, I like her. I think I've seen her before. Is she an upperclassman? I wish my school uniform would be that cute. Our town is really tiny, and so is our school. If I were a better person, I would know her name. Oh, come on, dude. Don't feel bad about it. It's okay if you don't know everyone's name. She turns to look at me. I'm not sure what she's expecting, so I nod a little. Is there a queue? A queue? To the office. Oh. Oh no! I'm just waiting for someone. Ah, okay. Chill reggae song. Yeah, okay. Hey. What? You're Asia, right? Yes. How'd you know? That's kind of a loaded question. How do we know anything? Oh my god, don't get philosophical on me. I mean, it's not like we have lots of faces to remember here. You know me too, right?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Really? What was I thinking about? That's what What'd she say? I don't know. It's not that I don't care to remember everyone's names. I just don't know where other people get them from. Just say that in tiny cities like this, everyone knows each other. They say that in tiny cities like this, everyone knows each other, but that's just not true. We learn about the people outside of our immediate circle through gossip or common friends, but I'm a loner and I don't know anyone. But I haven't made any new ones since that day Tosia left. Tosia? In gossip. Sure, is she Tosia? That would be fun if she's Tosia. Sure, sometimes I overhear my classmates chatting about this and that, but I don't like listening to them. I don't like their voices, so I try not to pay them too much attention. Same. Wait. When I put it like that, it kinda does sound like my fault. My point is, when people regurgitate that idea of everyone knows everyone, the word everyone doesn't include me. The name's Marina. Oh, Marina, okay. No, she's not Tosia. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. You got something to share about Grachevskaya? How'd you know? What do you mean, how? We had an announcement, same as you. They told us to report to the teachers and all. Ah, I see. For some reason, I thought they only broke the news to us, Ida's classmates. But it makes sense they'd at least give the upperclassmen a heads up, just in case they happen to know her. Which means... you also know something about Ira? Mm-hmm. Ah, that's great. Oh, what did I do? Oh, roll it at it. Let's save. So you talked to the teachers already? Sure did. Wow. What I missed? Not much. We just met a cute girl and we're chatting her up. Oh, well, and what did you tell them? Apparently she knows something about Grachevskaya as well. Tusk, fucking Tusk. That's between me and the investigation. Oh, come on. You can't just pout info like that out in the open, Asya. Why not? The wall's got ears. Oh, I understand. Sorry. Okay, well, you don't have to apologize. Crap. I'm making an awful first impression. Not only did I not know her name like I was supposed to. You're not supposed to know anyone's name, dude. Chill. But now I look like I don't know the first thing about vigilance. Who am I kidding? I really don't! I'll just go in then. Marina suddenly blocks my path. Haha, no you won't. I'm sorry. I'm not telling them anything. What? Why not? She gestures with her fingers to the tact of each syllable. Why? Because. A bad feeling soars up in my chest. Sure does. Please don't tell me it's gonna be the same thing as my classmates. Is this because I acted rude? I didn't mean to. Well, I never mean to. I just can't help it, can I? We just met and I've already managed to mess everything up. Damn it! I desperately search her face for signs of mockery. But weirdly, I can't find any. I've been waiting for you. Oh? For moi? Huh? Surprised. Of course I am. No, wait. This has to be some stupid ruse. I'm going to believe this girl and then she'll just laugh in my face about it. I'm serious. Ida told me about you. Really? Yeah. Oh gosh, they talked about me? Oh, she's having a lesbian crash out. Wow. I'm shocked Marina is being as friendly as she is, considering the kind of description Ida could give. Wait, does this mean she's a friend of Ida's? For some reason, I never thought about her having any, at least not at school. That was really presumptuous of me. I wonder if Ida is... I wonder what Ida is like when she's with friends. I know you saw her yesterday. Huh? I figure you'd want to report it, so I ran here as soon as classes ended. I figure... I guess it'd be easier to catch you between lessons, but... I got so caught up in all of those stupid rumors. It kinda slipped my mind. She knows? Well, hey, what matters is that it all worked out. So why are you stopping me? Aha! Well, Marina looks around the empty corridor before lowering her voice. You tell them about yesterday, you'll make everything worse. Huh? Let's not talk about this in front of the office, okay? Come on, let's go. What happened? She takes a step back and beckons me with her hand. I'm not sure what she has in mind, but it doesn't seem like a prank. Still. Wait! I know Ira's probably fine, but isn't it better to play it safe? The faster we share all we know with everyone, the... Quiet, you! I just said that we shouldn't talk about this stuff where the adults can hear. Ah!
Action scene!
Marina grabs my hand and starts dragging me down the corridor. She's not exactly being quiet either. All of my stumbled protests sound so weak, they might as well be white noise to the other girl. Yes, I spent half the day doubting whether I should report it at all. So what? I carefully examined my options and came to my own conclusion. I should punch her! I deserve to sit through. I deserve to testify. But some part of me is relieved that the ultimate choice was made for me. I mean, that silly gut feeling I thought I overcame with reason has come out on top. So there is nothing to it in the end. So I was right. My heart was right. Sure, I can't actually know that, since I am yet to hear what Marina has to say. But this can't be pure chance, can it? And if it's not, what does it actually hinge on? Did Marina show up because the world needed to stop me from what? Did Marina show up because the world needed to stop me for the sake of something more important? Maybe she's just vouching for her friend, dude. You're overthinking this too much. Or did Marina show up because I subconsciously wished for something, for anything to stop me? No, dude. No. Whatever it was, I guess I don't mind this after all. Because I'm getting to touch a cute girl. Jesus. I think I'll stick to the grander narrative angle for the time being. The world bending itself to the will of some worthless nut is a preposterous idea. But it wouldn't be the first time for me, would it? And the fact that the world, for any reason, has decided to guide me towards the right path, that's so endlessly sweet. Down the stairs, to the lobby, to the coat room. I don't resist anymore. Marina drags me along, and I can feel my doubt turning to excitement. This is definitely the right path. This girl knows about Ira. I want to know more about Ira too. The whole wide world wants me to know. I think this girl overthinks too much, and the music sounds like Persona still. Black. Oh, we get a movie! We get a movie? Z.A.T.O! I love the world and everything in it. Episode 1. Ira! Clap, 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 clap. Fantastic. Vadim! Oh god, I bit my lip and it's bleeding now. Oh god. I should be fine. Blood's tasty anyway. What the hell's your problem? Everyone is looking from Ira to Garen to the chair that just crashed on the floor next to the boy, barely missing him. Nice! Throw a chair to him. Ah! Huh? That was the epilogue. Wouldn't it be the prologue? Epilogues... Isn't the epilogue the one that goes after? I think it's a prologue. Prologue, I mean, there you go. Let's throw chairs! Oh, I remember once when I was in secondary school, one kid threw a chair at another kid that was sitting in front of me, and the chair like grazed my forehead and didn't hit me like by a centimeter or something like that. And the chair broke. And that kid was a bully, so I was very happy to see it, like front row seats to the show of a chair breaking over a kid's head. Good memories. Good memories. Someone always has to like throw a chair when you're in secondary school. I think that's just the rite of passage. A chair has to be thrown when you're in secondary school / high school. Because that's fun, that's life, that's teenager energy. Bonus points if you're the one that threw the chair. I never got to throw a chair though. I've always been chill. Anyway, it's bleeding a little bit. You know when you kind of like cut your lip by biting on like the dry parts and then it starts bleeding just a tiny little bit? It's not much. I'm fine. I shouldn't bleed out, but whatever. Yo, hello. Classmate, Grachevskaya, the fuck? Is she insane? She's cool, not insane. Somebody call the teacher. Oh, she's cute. Not paying any mind to the commotion that was filled the classroom, Ida storms towards Geddon. Her face is contorted with rage. Before she can react, she rips the notepad from his pen. Before he can react, she rips the notepad from his hand and slams it on my desk. Dunk! I hastily grab onto it. Read that again and I'll kick your teeth in. Cool. Huh? Are you nuts? Oh, is she my knight in shining armor that defended me from my bullies? Ira doesn't respond. Respond? What the hell was that reading? Ida doesn't respond. For a second, she just glares at him, then turns around and stumps back to her desk. Damn right. Should have punched him as well. Hello? The classmates who were caught up in a laughing fit just a moment ago and are now watching her in silent bewilderment. They scoot out of her way as she retrieves her bag and heads towards the door. Crazy bitch. She ignores him. Cool, she's cute and cool. Ah, Lechevskaya, where are you going? Bump! Hey! Ida forcefully pushes past the teacher. Damn right, punch that bitch. You, Grachevskaya! What do you think you're doing? Your parents will hear about this. Her threat falls on deaf ears. Oh, she's cool. No wonder she has a fat crush on her. She's really cool. Everyone knew Grachevskaya. She's always been like that, I think. No, not throwing chairs around. Throwing chairs around is cool. Cute and cool's the best combo. Damn right it is. Ida had no regard for the rules that everyone's supposed to follow. I guess they call someone like her a problem child. I'm thinking about the fact that when should I... it's been like an hour, right? Is it too early to go fill up my water bottle? I think I have enough, though. It's not the right moment to leave it, halfway here, you know? You know what I mean? My voice is not working. My head's not working. You know how it is. I'll get up in a minute. I still have a little bit. It had no regard for the rules that everyone's supposed to follow. I guess they call someone like her a problem child. I call that a cool person. Her parents got a lot of flack for it. It's only normal in a town like ours. Oh my god. My voice is not voicing. Not just because of its small size, but because of its, let's say, exclusivity. What the hell does that mean? Vorkuta 5 prides itself on its virtually non-existent crime rate. That's the natural consequence of nobody being allowed to enter or exit without a permit. Damn, that's cool. You're lucky to be here. To have a salary higher than the national average. To have access to You're lucky to be here. To have a salary higher than the national average. To have access to goods people in the neighboring towns that... Oh no, it's actually good. It's actually well written. To have access to goods people in neighboring towns can't even dream of. Damn it, my voice is... My head is just not cooperating with the reading right now. God, I was doing fine a minute ago. I don't know what's happening. Few get afforded such a privilege, so she lives in like a utopia, basically. Last time I checked, her population hasn't even hit 6,000. Oh. So when someone like Kita appears on this tiny society's radar, she's not just seen as a delinquent. She's a puzzling stain in a community that's meant to be spotless. like a weed that sprouted in a painstakingly maintained flower garden. Of course, it's not as if she had appeared out of thin air. It's all in the family, they say. The blame falls on the people responsible, that is, on you as parents. And questions begin to arise. Why is Grachevsky's daughter behaving like this? Isn't her surname Grachevskaya? Why is Grachevsky's daughter behaving like this? Or is it like those surnames that change with the person's gender? Is there trouble at home? Do they believe this is acceptable? Do they not teach her discipline? Do they not understand how fortunate they are? They've been granted so much, yet they can't do the bare minimum in raising their own child. Cordelia's brain went blank for a sec. It be like that sometimes. It does that pretty frequently, I think. It's a mix of ESL, the sickness that I'm currently dealing with, and also the fact that I'm just stupid. And also the fact that I'm a little bit dyslexic. Just a little bit. Do they really want to be here? Do we want them to be here? I've heard a lot of talks like that. I've heard more after Ida threw the chair at Garen. I didn't get why. I thought it was fucking awesome. Everyone was just having fun. Yeah, sure. And it was my fault for bringing the notebook anyway. What'd the notebook say? I was hoping to write a little in the library once school was done. Oh, she likes writes. That's cute. But my bag slipped and all of the contents scattered on the floor. Of course they would get curious about it. Of course they'd want to read the silly things I wrote. No, dude, you have your right to privacy! It's not a big deal. Not like I've taken poetry or drawing very seriously. Those are just fun distractions, nothing more. If people laugh, well, what's the matter to me? No, don't be like that! Couldn't wrap my head around it. Couldn't, but I still wanted to thank Ira somehow. Kiss her! Propose to her! She rarely shows up to school. Not even when she does, she can't just leave at random. I couldn't get a hold of her for a long time because of that. Well, that. And also I was really scared. Ida has never as much as looked at me. Even when she lashed out at Garen, it was like I weren't even there. Because she's cool like that. But 2 weeks after the incident, it finally happened. We crossed paths. I went to the bathroom during some lesson. I think it was math. Came in through the door. Oh, she's cool as fuck! And there she was, blowing white smoke through the half-open window. Is cigarette smoke white? Isn't like grey? I didn't even know she was at school. Cool boots. Oh! Hi! Ida shot me a disinterested look. Hi. I awkwardly scuttled past her to one of the stalls. I was about to say a very stupid joke. I was about to say a very stupid toilet joke, but I think I should keep it in. I think it's not that funny. It's funny to me. It's funny inside of my head. Just think of a gross out joke for me, will you? Just so that I don't have to say it out loud. Thanks. After closing the door... Where are my vocals? After closing the door, I realized I was so nervous I couldn't do any of my business. Sorry. I gotta stop thinking about... I rip at a fat one! Anyway. So I just sat there thinking about how I should approach her. I'm a cute girl, and cute girls don't make potty jokes. It's not like I had some long conversation or formalities in mind. I just wanted to say thanks. In theory, it should have been easy. But wouldn't that make me look like a weirdo too? Assuming she did all of that for me, that would just make me look self-centered. I had no idea how much time had passed while I was in the stall. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 20 seconds. But then I heard what sounded like her getting off the windowsill. I swung open the door.
Wait!
Huh? I froze up. She stood next to the window, bag in hand. The cool draft wafted through the air. Through her hair. The cool draft wafted through her. I hate that word, waft. Sounds kind of gross. I had to say something. I got this rare chance. The world gave me this rare chance to tell her what I wanted. But what am I supposed to say? Says she doesn't make potty jokes, often talks about pee. Well, it's different. Potty's not pee. Pee is cool. Poop is not. Of course. But what am I supposed to say? Thank you. Yeah, basically. After just tumbled out of a toilet stall. What? Raised an eyebrow. An eyebrow. I just stood there with my mouth helplessly open, as if I just gone mute, as if every word in the Russian. Sure, Russian. This is definitely not English. As if every word in the Russian dictionary got wiped from my brain. ... Whatever. No! Wait! Please! I took a step towards her, and she jolted away like I were a leper. What's a leper? What the hell's a leper? Let me look that up. What's a leper? Oh, someone with... Oh, it's that one thing that they have in the Simpsons episode, right? Someone with... leprosy. Like that one Simpsons episode when they fake having leprosy. So just so that I don't know why they do that. Anyway. Does this take place in the USSR? I think, or like an USSR inspired place. I don't think they ever like state where they are at exactly in the world or in time. They haven't yet. But something like that. I took a step towards her and she jolted away like I were a leper. I didn't know why I should. I think the author of this game is from Belarus, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. I didn't know what I should say or ask. I just knew I had to say something, even if it was just the first thing that pooped into mind. Get out because we're in the toilet. Anyway. What? What the hell do you want? Oh god. Isn't it cold? Huh? We're in fucking Russia. What do you think? Huh? The windowsill. When you sat smoking there right by the window. I thought weren't you cold like that? She blinks. Not really? ... Maybe a little. Ah! Thought so. It looks cooler when I do it like that. I don't care that I'm cold. Anything else? No. Oh, come on! I mean, yes, I'm sorry that you got in trouble. Huh? Well, I figured you... I heard you got into a lot of trouble after that. You know, when Garen read my stupid poetry. I'm sorry about that. ... She eyed me for several seconds, which to me felt like an eternity. Where was I? Here, okay. She then sighed and slowly flipped her hair back. Cool. And why are you apologizing? That had nothing to do with you. Oh god. Well, I guess not. His voice was getting on my nerves. ... I see. I looked down at the tiled floor. I knew that was the case, of course. It's not like I was hoping Nira jumped to defend my honor or anything of the sort. But he did. She did, though. I wanted to thank her. Thank her, regardless of intent. And no matter how hard I thought and tried to word it, everything just came out sounding awkward or wrong. Why does this always happen? The soles of her boots squeaked against the floor. Squeak, squeak, squeak. She spun around. Imagine the like, insert that one, like, SpongeBob sound, like the quick, 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 quick. She spun around and walked towards the door. Quick, 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 quick. And this time I made no attempt to stop her. Your poetry isn't stupid. Huh? Slam! She punched me square in the nose. I stood there dumbfounded, with my nose broken. Did she just say that? Did I hear it right? Your poetry isn't stupid. Does that mean she likes it? Ira likes my poetry? Gay panic. Ida Krachevskaya? Oh, I can't remember the Mr. Krabs walking sound effect. And I'm like, dee 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 dee. Oh my god, someone get me some painkillers. I'm going insane. Just exactly thinking of the SpongeBob spoon. Yeah. SpongeBob spoots? That's a funny sentence. Anyway, the bell rang and snapped me out of my short-term stupor. I shook my head. Right, I needed to get back to the classroom. I doubted Ira was going to be at the next lesson. I washed my hands from nothing in particular. Except that one fat dookie. Never mind! Never mind, I can't take bathroom scenes seriously. Oh god, I really am just a 12-year-old kid. Dude, aren't I? I'm just a 12-year-old boy. I'm making myself giggle saying words like dookie. Weeks passed. My life didn't exactly change. Well, no, it's not going to. What you expected? Yeah, we gotta take you out, Cordelia. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm like a sick dog. You gotta just put me out. Put me out of my misery. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library or for a walk, and then when it got dark, I headed home. Day after day after day after day. Huh? My notebook. I just left to get a snack from the cafeteria. Where did it go? Oh god. Oh, Shubina. We borrowed your homework for a second. You don't mind, right? ... It's fine. I'll murder you in your sleep. Thanks. By the way, is this supposed to be you? He lifts a scrap of paper up to me. Oh no. I forgot I left it in there. No. It's just a drawing. Yeah? You sure? It really looks like you if you were pretty. Oh god, she is pretty! Shut the fuck up! It's not me. Whatever you say. ... Sometimes my classmates joked around with me. It's not with you, it's towards you. They're laughing at you. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira, my savior. She still attended classes, albeit irregularly. She always vanished during breaks. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare ask. Something told me she'd say, "None of your business," if I did. And she'd be right, she'd break my nose again. But even so, I kept imagining those scenarios in my head. Not just when I was being laughed at. I started doing it when I was walking home from school or to the store or just wandering the streets, killing time. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. She has a crush. She has a crush. She was saved once, now she has an irreversible crush. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. It's embarrassing to think about it now. But... Ida! She just walks past me in the corridor. Not even a nod, not even a look in my direction. I guess I don't exactly stand out in the crowd, but... No, it's my fault for mumbling. I should have spoken louder. Even though it took all of my courage just to muster that much. Even though I definitely think she should have heard it. She's ignoring you, dude. Hey, Badim. What? Remember when I gave you 50 kopecks?
Kopecks?
What the hell's a kopek? Can I have it back?
50 kopecks.
When was that again? Last Friday?
Jesus.
You remember things like that?
Dude, give me back my fucking money.
Can I have it back? Man, I don't even remember taking it. Yeah, sure, not just making this up.
Yeah, dude, I'm stealing from you.
Maybe you gave it to someone else. No, it was you. Damn right, stand up for yourself.
Jeez, I don't freaking know.
It's half a ruble, Shrubina. Who gives a shit? Yeah, why do you care so much? So petty. You probably just lost it or something.
Punch him! Punch him!
My eyes kept snap into the doorway. It's empty, of course. What am I waiting for? And even if she showed up, what would she do? Mug him in front of everyone? Yeah. Heh. Throw another chair, maybe a desk this time. That would be really funny. Hey, stop thinking that. No, keep going. I like it. Maybe he really did forget. Who knows? No, he didn't. Don't be so innocent. I really shouldn't be upset. It's not that much. But you could buy an alfajor with that. You could go grocery shopping with that, but it's a lot of money. It's not the end of the world. I'm not exactly starving. Lately, I've been eating too much junk anyways. Yeah, maybe if I eat less of this stuff, my skin will clear up. That'd be nice. Oh, I feel you. Asia, you don't use makeup at all, right? No, I don't. We're not allowed to, though. What are you saying? They allowed it last year. Really? Nobody's gonna send you home for it. Oh, that's good, I guess. Those girls rarely talk to me. They're usually pretty nice, though. At least when they're not joking along with the guys. I think one of them likes Vadim. I would like that piece of shit. She laughs a lot whenever he says anything to me. Dude, I suppose we have very different senses of humor. Oh, she makes me pity her a lot, but like, come on, dude. Grow some backbone. That's mean. I'm sorry for her, I really am. But you never tried it before, yeah? Makeup? No, never. Seriously? You're like 15 already. 14. Same thing. You gotta learn to do it at some point. Especially with that complexion. Oh god. Well, I'm not really... Hey, how about we help you out? Eh? Yeah, just some light makeup. You'll see what it's like. Oh god, no. I don't know. Come on, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, you're gonna love it. Alright, but... Yay! Come here then. Oh god, I don't trust him. I don't think people do unpleasant things on purpose. Yeah, they do! They do it all the fucking time! Nobody wakes up in the morning with the goal to make somebody feel bad. Yeah, they do! I really believe that. You shouldn't! If someone is doing something hurtful, they don't fully understand it. Well, that may be right. You shouldn't wish bad things on people who don't really know they're being mean. I shouldn't wish for Ira to appear and interrupt them, or to scream at them, or punish them, or anything. I can still hear everyone laughing as I run out to the corridor. I'm covering my face. I don't need any teacher seeing me like that. At least the toilet's closed, so I can wash this mess off quickly. But I should stop falling for these pranks, but... Bump! I punched myself. Sorry. I lift my face up without thinking. Let it be, Ira. Yeah! Ugh. The hell? Ira jerks away from me. I can't blame her. I must look like an insane person. Yeah, I look awful. God, I can't handle her looking at me like that. I'm sorry. Huh? I run past her. Run! I just need to get to the restroom. I just need to wash it off. Oh god. You just embarrass yourself in front of your crush, dude. Getting food at the big fancy all you can eat. Right now I'll be here. Have fun. Thank you. Have fun. And there's not a way to say buen provecho in English, isn't there? Have a nice meal. After about a month, reality had dawned on me. I kept telling myself that Ira's actions had nothing to do with me. He told me that much, and in no uncertain terms. I mean, I think she's just being coy. She doesn't want to tell you, but I think she kinda likes you. At least as a classmate. She said that, and I kept repeating it again and again and again and again. But I didn't believe it. On some level, I still held on to the faint hope that Ira pitied me. Yeah, I think so too. That she cared about me for God knows what reason. No, really, what was the reason? Her lashing out at a classmate she found annoying. One who just so happened to make fun of me. Her not joining in. Her telling me she liked my ratings. She didn't even say that much. She said they weren't stupid.
She likes you! She likes you!
Wait. 3 coins clink against my desk. Oh, 20, 20, 10.
My damn 50 coins!
So you remembered.
There. Thanks for the unforgettable night. Ugh. Oh god. Everyone around erupts in snickers.
Hey, you're cheap. You're a cheap deal. Yeah, free later? Nah, ha ha. Very funny. Oh, please, Shrubina, get a sense of humor. Your face is dragging down the class morale. Haha, that's right. You're doing us all a disservice. Think of your classmates for once. Oh god, they suck. They straight up suck.
Punch him, Shrubina. Punch him in the face, Shrubina.
I let myself believe something would change. I thought about it as if I deserved it. As if I didn't have it good enough before. As if my life had any real problems. I was just being greedy, plain and simple. Getting my hopes up over some silly coincidence. Fucking hateful word, I hate it. It's all so stupid, I can't help but laugh. Ha ha ha. But that's okay. I know better now. I was being ridiculous. It's shameful to admit to, but, better late than never, right? I got a little too caught up in my own little world. And hey, even if they didn't amount to anything, I can still appreciate those little encounters with Ira for what they were. Brief but wonderful moments.
You have a crush and you want to kiss her, just admit it!
I could reminisce fondly over the one time I lucked out and saw Garen all scared and confused. Or that one time somebody gave my work a compliment, backhanded as it was. I could do that, because everyone does that. Everyone has those little things that they look back on with a smile, but you can be friends. You just have to stop being a little bitch. It's beautiful in its own way, is it not? Our whole lives are a series of episodes, both good and bad. It doesn't matter if they grow into a bigger story, because each moment has a lot of merit on its own. It's something I should learn to be content with.
No, you're allowed to make friends!
It's something I've been perfectly content with up until now.
Cordelia likes Yuri confirmed. Of course I do! Especially if it's tragic. Russian Jury.
It's something I could learn to be content with. It's something I've been perfectly content with until now. Until I decided that Until I decided that what I had wasn't enough. Speaking objectively, what is there to complain about? Hi, hello. Speaking objectively, what is there to complain about? No, seriously. I live in the prettiest part of our vast country. I have a comfortable roof over my head and even my own room. I have 2 living parents. I have wonderful hobbies to enjoy, paper to write on, books to read, TV to watch, but you don't have any friends, dude. I buy myself treats almost every day after I'm done with school, same. I have good grades, and teachers tell me I have great potential. My classmates also recognize how studious I am. I help them with their studies, when they ask me to. That's right. I've got classmates that I can always talk to. Yeah, dude. Guys I can laugh along with, even if their jokes don't always land. Even if my sense of humor isn't the best.
No, it's not your fault they are laughing at you.
I have all of this, right here, right now. Everything that a girl my age could ever ask for, except friends, real friends. So why did I act as if that weren't enough? Because you want friends! Oh. You idiot. Huh? What? God damn it, I didn't get to read that. Oh, cute puffy jacket. Why the hell do you always go along with some bullshit? I'm so... Ira looks like she's going to slap me, but instead swings her boot against the snow hill.
She then turns to me and starts roughly swiping clumps of snow stuck to my coat. You disgusting little freak full of snow. My whole body feels slightly numb. And I start to speak. My voice comes out weaker than expected. Ida. This feels relatable. It 100% is. She's being bullied. She's being hardcore bullied. And it makes me feel really bad. Ida. Do you know I was here? Doesn't matter. I heard that asshole Garen giggling about it. Can you stand? Oh god, what they do to her? Yeah. I clumsily get up. My limbs feel rigid. Did they bury her in the snow? I know you shouldn't sit on concrete when it's cold. I wouldn't normally. But there was nowhere else to sit near the school's back entrance, and my legs were starting to get tired. Did they lock her out? I half-heartedly shake the snow off my skirt and thighs. The flakes fall gently on the ground below. I look at Ira. Her face is... The word concern flashed in my head, but I've already learned I'm not good at judgments like that. Yeah, you are! I shouldn't be presumptuous. It's a bad habit of mine. I shouldn't flatter myself. I shouldn't, but the question escapes before I manage to cut myself short. This is Slavic doomed Yuri, damn right. I shouldn't, but the question escapes before I manage to cut myself short. So why are you here? What do you mean, why? I told you Garen was bragging about slipping you that stupid letter. Letter? No, that's not what I'm talking about. Huh? Well, this doesn't have anything to do with you, does it? She's worried about you! As soon as I say that out loud, I realize I messed up. I really did. Now she's going to punch me. Ira's going to punch me for real. She's going to punch me and then never speak to me again. I don't even say sorry, I just brace myself for the incoming blow. Physical, verbal, I don't care. I've earned it. No! She's worried about you! No, not really. Huh? It doesn't concern me at all. It's just annoying. Is that so? Yeah. He pissed me off. And you pissed me off too. Oh god. Are you gonna punch me? I don't freaking get you. You knew it wasn't real. There's no way you believe that, right? Oh, she held on hope. Right? I didn't believe it. Oh, never mind. I'm not that stupid. You're a little bit stupid, I mean, come on. I looked down at the moist and crumbled letter I forgot I was still holding. It's the oldest trick in the book. I love letter prank, of fucking course. God damn it, fucking kids, I hate them. Really? Who would fall for that? You, apparently! I stare at that shriveled up piece of paper and something about its whole existence feels extremely sad to me. You wanna burn it? Hell yeah, burning shit! Huh? I have matches. Oh. No, thanks. It's wet anyway. And also we're in the middle of the snow, so like... I fold the letter and shove it into my pocket. It will get damp inside, but I don't care. I can't throw it away. Oh. A fake confession is still a confession in the end. No! No! They were making fun of you! Those words didn't choose to be written insincerely. It's okay. Even if this whole thing isn't real. I met Ira today. Ira came. After all these weeks of praying, Ira came. Thank you. Yeah! Eh? I smile at her. Yeah! Even after I said I had come to terms with it. No, right as I was saying it to you, to myself, to the world, I knew that I wasn't lying. I knew that I was lying. I couldn't throw away the last dumb scrap of hope I had. That small involuntary thought that crept into my mind whenever I felt slightly lonelier than usual. She cares about you! Even if it took so long, she finally came. I didn't do anything really. Oh, she's a soon piece of shit. I love it. Flustered. Ira's flustered. Is she flustered? Really? That's cute.
Yeah, it is! That's just so cute! It is!
It is cute. Huh? What's with you? Sometimes my voice gets really high and I wonder if the microphone is picking it up. But in case it didn't, I was geeking out. I was urinating out. Urinating out. Yeah, that's about right. She cares for her. God fucking yes. Huh, what's with you? Ah, right. I'm grinning like an idiot. Sorry, I'm fine. Whatever. I'm going home. What? Already? Go have lunch or something. Ira gives me a quick once-over. We heard it. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm testing the limits of this microphone setup. I'm glad you did. You want to hear it again? You take care.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, okay. Bye-bye.
Yes!
Yeah, we wave. I forgot I had to read. I forgot I had to read out loud. We wave at each other and I watch her disappear behind the corner. I hesitate. Maybe I shouldn't. It feels like there's still so much I want to say to her. I don't know what or why, but I just know that it's a lot. I turn and walk a couple steps in the direction of my home. No, change my mind.
Go after her!
I run back.
I love you!
Crap, my legs are still so stiff. I turn the same corner Ira passed not even a minute ago. And she's already gone.
Oh, fucking God.
I sigh. The snow here isn't deep enough to leave clear footprints. Not that I'd be desperate enough to.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
You were looking for them for a reason. Ha! Why does she always leave in such a rush?
Because she doesn't want to come to terms with her feelings. Because she doesn't want to be vulnerable. Because she probably has some issues at home.
God, I clapped and my hands really hurt. It's really freaking cold in here. I'm kind of envious of everyone that's experiencing summer right now. Even though there's like a huge heat wave fucking killing Europe. I hope you're all okay, by the way. All of my European fans. And also all of my North American fans. I know it's pretty freaking hot everywhere else in the world right now. But I am freezing to death. And I'm kind of envious. I like the cold, but I don't like the extreme cold. I really want this polar wave to be over. Anyway. It's okay. I guess that's why it makes sense for me to be playing this game. Since it is pretty freaking cold. I wish it snowed though. It has never snowed here before. Not in the time I've been a conscious human being anyway. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I'm not. I wish it was cold. I have to work in the heat. I'll trade you. Sure, yeah. I'll take extreme heat over extreme cold, but I do prefer the cold over the heat. You know, when it gets really, really cold, like my hands start hurting and my feet fall off. But I can handle extreme heat. But I do prefer cold. Does that make sense? It's okay. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library or for a walk, and then when it got dark, I headed home. Day after day. What the? Day. Sometimes my classmates joked around with me, not with you! Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira. I also really like the name Ira, because in Spanish, it means wrath. So it kinda fits, you know? She still attended classes, albeit irregularly. She always vanished during breaks. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare ask. Something told me she'd say none of your business if I did, and she'd be right. But even so, I kept imagining those scenarios in my head. Not just when I was being laughed at. I did it when I was walking home from school, or to the store, or just wandering the streets killing time. I love when stories repeat stuff like a motif. I like it. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. And as naive as it was to behave that way, I kept doing it. Again and again. Walking and walking, praying and praying. Tusk. Do you assholes ever shut up? Damn, getting real. Huh? Ugh, this bitch. Nobody saw Ira enter the class. Everyone was too busy whistling and laughing. And she caught me in a really dumb pose. Well, that's on me. Dumb pose? I wouldn't have chosen Dare if I knew she'd see me like that. Oh god, they're playing Truth or Dare. Oh god. Though, choosing truth when playing with these guys, I'm not sure what's worse. Oh well. I'm saying all this, but I got what was coming to me. I chose to embarrass myself, and I did so. I kept begging, wishing as hard as I could for Ira to appear. And so she did. And now, despite the overwhelming shame, I feel so happy that I might explode. Ira walks to her desk, barely paying me a passing glance. All the boys skirt out of the way. Of her way, only Garen doesn't. Move. Bitch. Nah. What's the rush? Come play with us too. Huh? Dude, you serious? Dad. Come on. Yeah, have some fun for a change. Look, Shabina's having fun. Right, Shabina? Right. Please don't look. Yeah. See? Ira doesn't flinch. Out of my way. Or what? Gonna throw a chair at me? A desk! Dot. To everyone's surprise, Ira calmly puts her bag on the nearest desk. She starts digging through it without saying a word. Garen lets out an awkward chuckle. She pulls out a Molotov cocktail and burns us all to death. What? Got a grenade in there or something? I predicted it. I knew it. She looks at him. Ah! I got scared. Swish! Whoa! Garen jumps back, bumping into another student. Pulled out a knife! What the fuck? Everyone shifts away. What was that? Ah! I misclicked again, but let's take advantage of that and save. Huh? What the hell? You... Yeah! Something silvery shines in Ira's hand. Is that a compass? A bow compass. Oh, those were so fun to use in school. Especially for stabbing people. Is that... Are you serious? She doesn't say anything. The room fills with low murmurs that quickly turn into cheers. Psycho, nutcase, crazy bitch. Ira lowers the compass and makes her way to her desk, looking unbothered. Unbothered queen. It's just like the last time. Ira saves me without acknowledging my existence. Maybe some onlookers. No, most people will think she didn't plan on helping me at all. And that's what I'm inclined to think as well. And yet, my unreasonable heart is still elated. And I'm getting some really silly thoughts. She's your knight in shining armor and you love her and you want to have kids together. The 2 times Ira lashed out at Garen were the 2 times she saw him laughing at my expense. That can't be a coincidence. God damn that word! Coincidence, right? Of course it can. It was only 2 times. 2 times. 2 times. Stay friends. Promise that you can't defend. Anyways. And weeks apart. You'd be an idiot to think otherwise. Yes, I guess you're right. It's the only logical train of thought. No, it isn't! Should agree. I would agree. She helped you when you were out in the cold. That counts. If only... I didn't do anything, really. If only Ira didn't show up that day. It's been 2 weeks since then, and I haven't stopped replaying that moment in my mind. Over and over and over and over and over. I didn't get sad about Ira ignoring me at school or anywhere anymore. Because in that moment, I got all the justification I could ask for. It was everything that I could have hoped for. She cares about you, but I'm still a very greedy person. No, you're not! You're a little insane, but not greedy. It's still not good enough. You want to get closer to her. I still keep looking for her when I'm out. It's almost ridiculous how hard it can be to catch a person in a town this small. So at some point I started to wonder. I saw my classmates regularly just out and about, strolling along the main street, at the courtyards, at the community center, at the store, at the cafe. They weren't hard to run into. But it was as if Ira spent all of her free time at home, which could be the case, but didn't sound like something she would do. From what I heard, and could assume, she didn't have the best relationship with her parents. Spending hours on end in a home like that, every day? No, I really doubt that. She's probably just doing crack in some bridge or something, I don't know. No, that's sweet. The other, more probable option was that she preferred the outskirts. Maybe she didn't want to be bothered. That sounded like her. Well, despite that being highly likely, I was hoping to do just that, bother the heck out of her. Haha, that's what making friends is basically. You bother people until you become close enough to actually be vulnerable to each other. At least that's what it feels to me to make friends. I felt almost brave about it. Ira could totally get pissed. She could push me away, and I would like it. She could even attack me. Well, but for some reason, I really didn't think she would. Because she cares about you. Ah, my breath halted. Oh, hey. Hi! The vents near the research institute expel hot air. Hey, hot stuff. Nobody really goes here, aside from the staff coming out for a smoke. I never ran into any, but the ground here is littered with cigarette butts, so that's a safe bet in my book. Why is Ira here of all places? Again? Huh? How many times can you buy into stupid pranks? They seriously sent you all the way here? No! What? No! I didn't get any letters after that. I'm just taking a stroll. A stroll? Here? Yeah, I'm definitely not stalking you. Okay. Here gives me an incredulous look. Do you, smoke? No. No, I don't. Why? It's the smoking area. Yeah. I know that. You wanna try then? Oh god, illegal substances. What? Smoking? That's illegal. No, thank you. Party pooper. Okay. She shrugs. Awkward start. I can't let it end here. I need to just... And what about you, Ira? You always hear smoking! What about me? Why are you here? Were you at the institute? Oh, I thought she was going to ask her if she smoked. Were you at the institute? Yeah, something like that. Something like that? My mom works here. She forgets her lunch sometimes. Aw, cute! Oh, it's getting really dark outside. I hope my tracking doesn't mess up because I'm not using my rim light. I'm just using straight old sun power to illuminate my face. So I hope it doesn't get too dark. Oh, you bring her lunch? That's what I said. That's so sweet. Huh? I mean, it's really nice you look out for your mom. It's whatever. It's not! It's really cute! I know it's not. With all I've heard about her family, the fact that she still goes out of her way like that, it's really amazing. The thought of doing something like that for my parents has never crossed my mind. I mean, if I were told to deliver something, I would. But Ira's different. She wouldn't do something just because she was ordered to. She'd have to really care about it. I suppose. I don't know. You never talked to her more than, like, for 5 minutes.
Ah, crap. That proves right. You and I weren't cut from the same cloth.
I like that phrase. I weren't cut from the same cloth. That's cool.
When I spend my days looking for excuses to stave off the minute I have to come home, Ira is cooking, packing lunch, and carrying it to the edge of town.
Or so you like to imagine, because you're not actually talking to her about it.
But that goes against everything I've heard. But it makes so much sense. That's why I never see her on the street. That's why she doesn't have the time to sit at the cafe. That's why she doesn't idle away at the community center. That's why she's such a caring person. That's why I am such a piece of trash. No, you're not!
No.
She only said her mom forgets her lunches sometimes. Lunches are prepared in advance. Doesn't take long to get to the institute, even if you walk from the other side of town. Huh. Yeah, that's true. She'd still have plenty of spare time.
This doesn't work. This explanation doesn't work.
Oh, God. Ira walks back into the building.
See, you got too caught up in your own fantasies and you haven't actually spoken to her.
Ira walks back into the building.
God damn it.
You shy piece of shit. Did I really need an explanation? It's none of my business. I'm not so delusional as to believe we're close enough to share something like that. That'd be nice, but it's not how things work. Things work like this. When Ira's in the room, Garen doesn't talk to me as much. When she isn't, I wish she would be. Your friend's not here today. Who? Who do you think? Oh, he's not really my friend.
You're Pitbull then.
That's mean. Pitbull? Hey, that's spot on. Can't make a harmless joke around that chick without her throwing a conniption fit. What the hell is conniption? It's annoying as shit. They think we're friends? I was focused playing Slay the Spire, but did everything get sad?
Because she's too shy to actually hold a conversation with the girl she likes, basically.
Man, I need to get back to playing Slay the Spire. I haven't finished the run yet. I'll probably do it today.
Anyway.
As not enough, and that scream shot me awake, Estelle. Oh,
so sorry. Hee. Whoops. Tee.
They think we're friends. Well, not really. But looks like they've picked up on it. On Ira reacting like that to me being used as a laughing stock. So it wasn't just me. It's not just my wishful thinking. I mean, you can be friends, you just have to talk to her. Ha! That's nice to hear. Even if I still don't know for sure. It's the most comforting thing I've heard out of Garen's mouth to date. At least she barely shows up. Yeah, they'd probably kick her out before New Year's without attendance record. Good riddance. That's right. Ira can't possibly be meeting the minimal attendance requirements. I don't know about her grades, but... Wait, I don't think they're gonna expel her.
Huh? Why not?
We are the only school in town.
Oh, whoops. Where else is she going to go?
Damn. A fellow slayer of the Spire. I haven't played it in a long time. I played it when I was littler. And I never got to see it through the end. Because it's tough and I'm not smart. I'm not smart enough to really get really far in roguelikes like that. But I should give it a try now that I'm older and smarter and wittier. Damn, good point. Phew. Well, her parents can just send her away. You mean to another town? Yeah. To a relative or something. What? No!
Don't take my baby away from me!
Oh man, now that you say that. Everyone, pretend to be surprised when that happens. No! I hate how they're right. I hate that I can't see that happening. Everyone talks about it.
how Ira's a nuisance to her household.
You don't know. Nobody knows because nobody cares enough to talk to her.
It's been like that for a long time. But still, she forgets her lunch sometimes. Insert a very loud scream that I won't do because my throat's already starting to hurt. Worse than I was hurting at the beginning of this playthrough.
Ah!
That can happen. No. It can't. It's not fair. What are we doing it wrong, Pa? They can't send her away. She can't go. She's so nice. She cares. She does. Maybe not for me, but for her family. Why would they send her away? That's just too cruel. They can't do that. If they do, then it'll be all over. If they do, then I won't. She wants to talk to her so bad. We just started. I don't know what. Can't even call it talking. You should refill your water. I have a little bit left. Listen, I have water left. I'm okay. I don't know what. I can't even call it talking. I don't know what it is, but that doesn't matter. Even if she just tolerates me, even if she doesn't want anything to do with me, I don't care. This can't happen. This physically cannot happen. Damn, chill. I raise my head and look out through the window. Don't take my baby away from me. The snow is falling lightly on the yard. The dark pine branches sway under its weight. The long gray clouds glide placidly across the tundra. Tundra, nice word. Far past the fences, past the mountain ridge. So far away that I can picture it. Nice bars. So far away that my mind circles twice around the earth and comes back to the spot I'm sitting in. This world is way too gentle. It's been too kind to an ungrateful brat like me. No! So if I've earned this world's good graces, why can't a person so much more deserving do the same? No! What does a person like that have to do? And is there anything that I can do? A bird flies past the window. Caw. Ira. What? I'm really using up all of my luck these days. Ira sat smoking in the girl's bathroom, just like the cool whore she is, just like she did when I first talked to her. Some snowflakes blow into the room and stick in her hair. That's cute.
Are snowflakes real? Hello? Wait, hold up. Pause for a minute.
Let me just save it real quick.
Are snowflakes real? I've been to the snow or like snowy places. I've touched snow like at most 3 times in my whole life. And I've never seen like a snowflake. I see like the little thingies of snow falling onto the floor and piling up and making snow. But are snowflakes like the little shape thingy? You know, like the little hexagonal thingy, stupid, you know, the thing, the shape, the weird shape that you think when you think of a snowflake. Is that actually real? Because I've never seen it. Like, I've never done like a science experiment, you know, hold a piece of black paper to the sky, catch a snowflake, look at it in the microscope or something. Because there's no fucking snow here. And I'm still wondering if they are real or if they are just like Santa Claus. A fictional imagination that society made up to make kids happy or something. They are happy? They are real, I mean? Oh. And are they like really as snowflakey as a snowflake is? You know, the drawing of a snowflake, the little shape of a snowflake. Is that actually what they look like, or is it just like a stylization? Are they actually like shaped like that? They must be so pretty. I've never even seen a picture of a snowflake before. Snowflakes are actually made up by the government. Ah, that makes sense. You know, like birds. They're not actually real. I'm only now realizing I've never seen a snowflake before.
They are shaped like that. That's fun. Oh god, I love nature. Nature is funny. It's gotten colder. Like, I mean, I don't believe it. It's hard to believe because they're so intricately shaped. It's hard to believe that they are real, you know, without having looked at one before. But I will take your word for it, but I won't believe you until I see one myself. I guess I'll have to do it. If I ever go to the snow again, I'll have to bring a piece of black paper and a microscope and see for myself if snowflakes are actually real. Anyway. It's gotten colder. Maybe I shouldn't sit so close. I know you don't like going to classes much, but you can really get kicked out like that. Is that why you came here? To tell me that? That. I know that. I'm not stupid. I don't think you are. Do you just really not care? I love the sketchy style. I love how they do the shading and the clothing. Everyone says you'll get sent away. That your parents will send you to live with a relative. Is that true? Probably, yeah. Of course it's true. I knew it was true when I asked the question. Maybe if you just cleaned up. What do you mean cleaned up? She's not an addict. If you stopped skipping now, then maybe you won't have to go. And if you're having a hard time with studies, I can help. See, this is a real conversation. She's finally having a real conversation with her crush. I'm so happy. We could go to the library or something, and then there's 1 month left. It's not gonna work. I got it. My voice is shaking. It's better if I keep staring at my shoes. Okay, Ira's not helping anyway, so like... My voice is shaking. It's better if I keep staring at my shoes. It's okay. That's about what I expected. Of course I knew it's pointless to cram at this point. It was just an excuse. A selfish ploy to get some scraps of Ira's time before she goes. We're not selfish for wanting friends. I wonder, did I do the same when Tosia moved away? It's only been 3 years. But now that I think back to it, it's all so hazy. I was a very different person then, I'm sure. At least, I probably didn't humiliate myself like this. Hey. Huh? Thanks. No, I didn't do anything. It was just a dumb question. It was nice of you. Ha! Nice. Nice. Right. She doesn't know. Doesn't know about what? You're a nice person! She thinks I'm doing this out of the kindness of my— You are! It's just not fair. She really is too good of a person. Shut up! Are you not going to the toilet? Oh. Actually, since you're here, have you seen anyone hiding a diary nearby? Oh my god, they stole her diary again! Diary? I'm sorry! Chatter's found dead after Cordelia blew out their eardrums. I am still working on the microphone setup. Don't add me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'll work on fixing the microphone. Meanwhile, you're just going to have to get used to being deaf. Yeah. You know, the one I use for classes. Why do you use your diary for classes? Why do you bring your diary to school, girly? Keep that at home. Maybe you've seen something like that lying around. Ira's expression darkens. I'm going to fucking kill them. Don't worry, we were just playing a game. I guess the guys got a little carried away. I've checked the whole class and the corridors. It's probably nowhere really obvious, but I'm just no good at that kind of stuff. When I hid Igor's pencil case, they found it right away. Oh god. He throws the cigarette butt out the window and hops off the windowsill. Without saying a word, Ira storms past me, but I grab onto the edge of her dress just as she's about to leave. Wait! I said it's fine! We're playing a game! Really? No, not really! Please, don't get into more trouble because of me. I wasn't going to. Huh? I have an idea where it is. It was Garen, right? No, Shurikov. Same difference. Action-packed scene. She walks out of the corridor, I tag behind. I'm not sure what place Ira has in mind, but it becomes immediately clear when she makes a sharp turn to the right. Wait, serious? She swings open the door to the boys' restroom and loudly marches in. I want to see some wiener! Gah! Some poor guy stumbles out, almost colliding with me. Ah! Sorry! We're sorry! He turns and shakes his head at me in disbelief. Which one? I mean, what's there to say? I follow Ira to the bathroom. The smell is so much worse than this one. Boys, they're gross. I look around and see Ira's hand reaching above one of the stalls. Ah, there it is. My diary. Right by the tiny window at the top. Ira steps on the toilet bowl. Please be careful. It's fine. She grabs onto the flush tank secured way above. Then, using it as an anchor, she reaches for the windowsill. Catch. Pa! I clap the diary in my hands. It hits my head and I pass out. It's really been here all along. I look up at Ira, who's now awkwardly trying to get down. Wow! Thank you! Yeah. Ow! What? Sabam! She falls on top of me and we're with our chests and faces pressed up together and we're about to kiss. Bam! Ira almost loses her balance but jumps just in time. Oh, she doesn't fall on top of her. The bowl makes a loud clang as she hops off. Whoa. Are you okay? Yeah. Let's get out of here. You think it's broken? Probably. I don't know. I didn't see anything. Huh? But why would I be in the men's toilet? Gross. ... We're lying! I see. Girlies hanging out in the boys' bathroom. Thank you again. How did you know it would be in the boys' room? You think Shurik would go into the ladies' room? No. I suspected they put it in there. I just didn't have the courage to enter. That's why you have a beautiful lady with you to protect you and help you and go into the boys' bathroom for you, girlie. She's your girl. She's a girl's girl. We're together in this. Doomed to Yuri time. You can't keep doing this. I know. I should have checked there from the start. Instead of running around the whole school like a... No. We can't keep going along with it. It was just a game. No, it wasn't! It wasn't. No, really. We're just playing around. Bullshit. Language. You know damn well what they are doing. They are not your friends. I never said they were. Then why don't you tell them to piss off? For once in your life, take a stand with pride. I don't understand how you stand to the side. Sorry, everything sounds like Hamilton to me. I can't. I like being a victim that much. I'm a masochist. You won't get any better if you keep doing this. They'll just keep fucking you over. It'll only get worse. Damn right. Dad, it's not that bad. Yes, it is! And I wouldn't... I can't. I can't just say something like that to them. I'm sorry. Why the hell not? Because you're a pussy? Well, I wouldn't be right. And for the love of... It's not like I never tried that before. But when I say something, they just make fun of me. And nothing changes. So freaking what? Keep doing it. Who cares what they say? Just don't bother with them. I'm not like you. I can't just do that. I can't act like I don't care when everybody's laughing. I can't look people in the eye like that. And when I go along with it, at least they talk to me. And I know you're okay on your own, but I... So what's your plan? Huh? What's it? That's it? You're gonna spend the next 3 years like that? Sad. Seriously. She exhales sharply. She doesn't even look annoyed anymore. I get that. I'm also disappointed in myself. At least you know. Asia. Yeah. You know I'm leaving soon. And who's going to be there to protect you? That's right. I understand what she's getting at. The unspoken rule Gary and his friends have been sticking to, holding themselves back when Era's around. Dot to the dot. The real cowardly reason I'm so terrified of her going away. She won't be there to fucking push him away. I don't know what to do. Why can't I stop? The hand she's been dealt is much worse than mine. But here I am, whining and clinging to her like a leech. I should be the one helping. I should be the one telling Ira to get her act together. You just did, though! And yet, I can't think of a single thing to give her. A kiss? Write me a poem! Like in Doki Doki Literature Club? Dot to the dot. Huh? A poem. Why? Dot. Oh, she likes your poetry! Wait, why'd she read your poetry? What kind of question is that? Hi! Guess I like them. Ah! Oh, really? You liked them? You liked my poems? Yes, she did. Why else would I ask? It's a DDLC reference, hell yeah. Thank you very much. I mean, yes, of course. I'll write one. Do you want it to be about something, or maybe in a specific meter? Or, you know, $20, $100 words, $20. She charges for her poems. Anyway. We need this Yuri to work out. I need it to work out. I don't care. Anything. Alright. I'll think of something then. I'll try. Yeah. You do that. Ira checks her wristwatch. I gotta go. See you around, I guess. They love each other. Judge, they love each other. Already? Yeah, alright. See you around. She waves her hand and leaves. Oh my god, they had an actual full conversation together. I love it. I watch her walking down the empty corridor. Empty. I've really stayed in school for way too long. The shadows stretch along the hallway, tall and dark. My heart is pounding. I should get going too. We're making progress! Okay, now I've run out of water. How much until the chapter ends? My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library or for a walk, and then when it got dark, I headed home, day after day. Sometimes my classmates joked around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira. The music is making me anxious. She still attended classes. She vanished during breaks. I never asked her where to. I kept imagining scenarios in my head, not just when I was being laughed at. I did it when I was walking home from school or to the store, just wandering the streets, killing time. I didn't really fit into the metro. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. And as naive as it was to behave that way, I kept doing it. Cool background. Ah! I wonder where this is. Like in real life. It's a cool picture. Oh. Ira! We're on a date! Hi! What are you doing here? Ira points to her cigarette. Oh no, I mean... What are you doing at the center? Came to return some bucks. Oh! So you go to the library. You know how to read! What are you reading? Oh god, they're having a conversation! That's not about her being bullied. Stuff? You don't want to say? She's reading more poetry. I bet my life on it. You won't like it. Huh? Why not? ... Ira looks like she's really weighing down the pros and cons of exposing me to her taste in literature. Did she read something she shouldn't? Maybe she thinks it's too dark or crass for someone like me. It's kind of unfair though, isn't it? You know, the other week I finished The Plague by Camus. I don't know the book. Never read it. It's about a physician trying to save a town from an epidemic. It's very visceral, but I enjoyed it a lot. Not sure I agree with the message though. Yeah? What was it? It was, basically it's that evil is an inherent part of life. It is, I believe that. You can try warding it off, but it'll never be forgot. And even if you do things in times of crisis, there will always be some greater force spiking your guns. Yeah, sounds about right. Huh? I guess there are some okay people in the world. But there's a lot more dirtbags. Damn right, baby! Really? That's a pretty depressing way to look at it. I mean, I think most people are good. But the power that the dirtbags hold is usually stronger than that of the good people. That's what I think. Really, that's a pretty depressing way to look at it. It is. That's how it is. I don't know if I agree. Oh my god, they're having their first argument! Progress. At least I've never met someone I'd call a dirtbag. Come on! Not the guy that bullies you every single day? Are you serious? Garen's right there. Well, I'm evil. No, you're not. You're a cool person. Garen? Well, he's not that bad. Uh-huh. Really, I don't think he means that. I'm sure everyone is trying the best that most people wouldn't want to cause anyone pain, right? I actually, I think that's something Camus and I can agree on. Humph. Harumph. Yeah, right. If everyone is so nice, where's all the greater evil coming from? You think it's some natural phenomenon? No, of course not. There are things we perceive as painful in the moment, and there are really horrible, awful things happening every day. But I don't think it's right to call them evil. Evil's intentional. Those things don't come from bad intentions. Sadness, loneliness, misunderstanding, fear. But not evil. There was this famous judge, Dionysus something, from ancient Greece, I think. Anyway, he said evil is not a being. Or if it were, it wouldn't be totally evil. Evil has no place among being. Okay, you smartass. Oh my god! So Hitler's not evil? I was just about to do that. I was just about to make the same joke. God damn it. I was just about to say the same thing. So Hitler's not evil?
That's a rather extreme example. But maybe he was just misunderstood.
It's not like he was born that way, was he? I mean, it wasn't his natural quality, I don't think.
So, Lamau.
The point still stands. He grew up and became evil as hell. Evil exists, it's freaking everywhere. Just cause there's a reason for it doesn't make it better. Of course not. I just don't like when it's described as something omnipresent. Omni what?
It's like, it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is,
dude, I've just learned how to read. You can't throw words that are longer than 7 letters at her. She barely knows how to read. Just kidding.
We aren't born with some big evil force inside of us. I doubt the universe is any different.
What? The universe ain't a person? Of course it's different.
Well, yes, it's not. I know that. But it's a kind of being, right? I mean, since every being is pure by default, so is the universe. Because it's the idea of being itself, right? And I'm not making any sense, am I?
No, you're not!
Yeah! Sorry.
It's whatever. About what I'd expect.
What does that mean?
You're weird. You say weird things.
Dude, don't tell her that.
Jesus, she's going to get depressed.
For a second, I feel a lump rising in my throat. But then I realize something. Ira doesn't look annoyed with me. In fact, it's like she's not repulsed by me at all.
I don't really get it, but it must be nice being able to think that way.
Huh?
Like everyone's good deep down. Like nobody would ever hurt someone on purpose. That's a sweet world you're living in, you naive little stupid baby child. ... How do you do it? If I were you, I'd be angry as hell.
Aren't you pretty angry already?
Angrier. Even darker.
Progress, it is progress. They're having their first argument about philosophy and Hitler. Well, even angrier.
Yeah. I'd be 100 times as pissed.
Scary.
You bet. Oh, you cool girl. I imagine Ira throwing 100 chairs. 100 chairs flying towards 100 Garens. Oh my god, we're in heaven. Chairs flying. Both compasses singing. Ira's like a
what?
Bodhisattva. I'll look that up actually. What was it? Bodhisattva. Oh, it's a thing about Buddhism. Why did I look it up in Spanish?
Let's see. A person who has attained or is striving towards Bodhi, meaning awakening, enlightenment, or Buddhahood.
Buddhahood? I love that word. Talking about Hitler on the first date, Lamau. Yeah, goddamn.
Ira is like a bodhisattva.
Dozens of hands, half are for dozens of hands, half are for holding furniture, half are for stationery. A halo of chairs and compasses, a halo drawn with a compass. Dude, leave the drugs. Seriously, dude. Every new compass draws another halo. 100 times more compasses, 100 times more halos. Ira surrounded by 100 halos. We talk for a little while longer about Hitler and other genocidal maniacs. Just idle chatter while she finishes her smoke. I tell her about some of the books I've recently read. My impressions, my interpretations. I'm not exactly used to sharing those, so my thoughts come out sounding dumb and crumbled. Oh, I'm actually so happy that they're having like a nice conversation together. That isn't about her getting teased by her classmates. She keeps listening, though. Every time I say something, I search Ira's face for signs of boredom. I know that feeling. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, but I can't find anything of the sort. Oh, jeez. I feel so happy I might die. I gotta go. She puts out her cigarette butt on my head. I scream in agony. Oh, really? Yeah, plans with other girls that aren't you. I understand. But, some of those novels sounded kind of interesting. I'll check them out if I don't forget. Really? Please let me know if you do. And, sorry for that stupid philosophy talk. Can you shut up with the freaking apologies? Damn. I just said thanks. Ira gives me a look so threatening I cut myself off. Right. I hope you enjoy them. She nods in approval. Oh my god, they're forming a literature club. Ew. Oh, and the books I read. ... Exclamation mark. They were, yeah? ... Porn mags. Angelique. Who's Angelique? Eh? By Anne Golone. I don't know that one. Angelique? The Roman series? It's historical. Oh, she likes romance novels. It's not just lovey-dovey stuff, you know. I know. My mom really liked them. They seem wonderful. I never got to reading them, and I didn't really expect you to be into... They're fine. It's not like I'm a huge fan or anything. It's not like I like you or anything. Or not. It's just that if you want to read something historical or whatever, they're alright. Okay. I'll remember that. Oh, they are exchanging books! Absolute cinema. Ira looks like she's about to say something else, but then turns on her heels and stomps away. Stomp, stomp, stomp. See ya. Yeah, see you around. Dot to the dot to the dot. Holy Cinderella, damn right, she's a piece of shit. Ira disappears down the street. There she goes again. My body leans against the frigid wall. My legs are weak. Mom spaghetti. We talked. That song doesn't say my legs are weak. What am I talking about? Palms are sweaty. Mom spaghetti. We talked. Ira and I really talked. You did! You did! I never would have guessed. It was even nicer than I imagined. And I had no idea. So she really likes books like that, huh? Ira likes novels like that. It's so wonderful. It's really, really wonderful. Oh, she's freaking out. Every new thing I learn about her is more wonderful than the last. I need to meet with her again. I want to talk more. Maybe next time she'll tell me a little more about herself. Niece weak. That was it. Maybe next time she'll tell me a little more about herself. It kind of feels like I hogged the entire conversation, now that I think back to it. That's really self-centered of me. Next time I'll have to ask Ira more questions. I'll ask her more about the books she likes. Maybe we could talk about movies. Damn right. I wonder what her favorites are. Did you know that the first porn movie was Argentinian? Anyway, I wonder what her favorites are. Does she also like romance films? That would be cute. I usually prefer detective films, but I really enjoy all kinds of movies, especially if I'm watching them with a cute girl. So if she wanted to watch something, maybe we could even go to the cinema. Oh, first date, first actual date. That could be so much fun. Been a long time since I've gone there. I need to see her again. No way, dude. Yes way, dude. Thanks for the fun fact. It's a weird movie. I watched it.
because I was curious when I learned that it was Argentina, and it's weird. It's weird. It's black and white and it doesn't have any sounds. It's freaky and it features the goddamn devil. It's fun facts with Cordelia. Did you know? The first porn film is Argentinian. Anyway, she skips even more often than before. No point in keeping up with classes if you're getting expelled anyway. I guess that's Ira's modus operandi. To some degree, I understand it, but I still wish she showed her face from time to time, if only for one lesson. We probably wouldn't talk even if she came. Not something we ever do in class, so I wouldn't expect anything in that regard. Just seeing the back of her head would be enough. Her beautiful, beautiful back of her head. What's with you, Shabina? Oh god, this asshole again? Huh? Oh, she's happy! She's thinking about her woman! You're all smiles. Finally taking my advice to heart? What advice? Not looking like you're about to hang yourself for a change. Oh fucking god. It's great to see, really. Yes. It is great. We're so proud of you. How about brushing your hair next? That grin makes you look like a basket case. Thanks, Vadim. I'll do that. I don't like this conversation. ... You're welcome. He grabs my English notebook off the table. Payment for my services. His friends chuckle along. Couldn't care less about that. I have a girl for now. Even though she isn't here today, I don't mind. I know we're going to see each other soon. I'm going to do everything to bump into Ira again. I'll walk the whole town up and down so that we see each other. I'll scour every corner of this place to find her. Perhaps I'm being overly reliant on the universe's kindness. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I was completely shrouded in darkness for a moment. At the end of the day, even if I walk all the possible routes, I'll walk 100 miles and I'll walk 100 more, something like that. I don't remember the song. Even if I walk all the possible routes, there's no guarantee I'll run into Ira. But I want to believe. No, I'm convinced the world is merciful. So if I try my hardest, maybe my efforts will be rewarded. Of course, it's an entitled way of thinking. But there's so little time left. Too little time. I need to make the most of it. I'll make as many memorable moments as I can while Ira's here. Oh, this is sad. Now it makes a lot more sense why she was so worried when she disappears in the future. I'll make every encounter count. She wants her so bad. She wants her so bad. She does. I'll fill this measly scrap of time with wonderful thanks. I hope she doesn't disappear off the face of the earth soon. Ira! Hi. Gah? Oh, Jesus, it's you. She sighs with a mixture of relief and irritation. I barely hold in a giggle. I'm so glad to see her. She's so down bad for her. It worked! It really worked! I spotted Ira between the rows of garages on the edge of town. He was crouching down by the wooden wall, hugging a thermos with one hand and holding a cigarette in another. What are you doing here? What does it look like? Meditating. ... Wrong answer. Ira shakes her head and looks back at the ground. The rush of joy that had washed over me when I first noticed her began to dwindle. Now that I take a closer look, I don't think I've seen Ira curled up in this way before. Everything about her posture screams exhausted. But why? Out here? Are you okay? Music fades out. She muttered something. I'm scared. Huh? Hang on me. Huh? What was that? I didn't quite catch it. I take a tentative step towards her, but Ira's scowl drops me dead in my tracks. You spying on me now? What? No! I was just walking here. At a garage lot? Yeah,
I have a car. I came to pick up my Ferrari. She gives a look of such contempt. It sends a shiver down my spine. Why? I mean, you were kind of stalking her. I'm not lying. Really. I always take these walks after school. And going the same route gets boring over time, so sometimes I go through here. Or through the barracks. Or a couple of times I even went to the helipad. The helipad? You know, the one that's over there. As I speak, I see Era's expression slowly change from disdain to confusion. This isn't right. We talked so nicely just a few days prior, now she fucking hates me. Why then? Did she hear something bad about me? From who? I don't think she'd believe a word of Garen's. I mean, I usually stroll along the main street. Or near the community center. But I'll get colder soon, you know? It'll get colder soon, you know? So, it's better to enjoy the outdoors while you can, right? What do you mean colder? It's already snowing. How much colder can it get? I just keep speaking, hoping she'll stop being mad at me. I need to stop. I need to keep going. I need to keep talking, because that's what I wanted to do with her. I wanted to talk, and so I have to, because I can't waste this moment. We can recover from this. I can cheer her up, and we will clear everything up, and she won't think that I'm some creep. Kind of are. I just can't stand it. I can't bear having her glare at me in silence. And, you know, the views are really great here on the outskirts. The sky is bigger, and you can see way into the tundra, and what I mean is, I didn't think you'd be here. That's a lie. Well, more of a half-truth. I hoped she'd be here like I hoped she'd be everywhere I went. It's just that this isn't what I imagined at all. Not after our last meeting. Not after everything. ... She's just staring at me. For a moment, her eyes soften. But then she closes them, as if just looking at me was wearing her out. She takes a drag and turns away from me. No! God. ... Can't I be alone for 5 minutes? ... I'm sorry. ... I wait for her to respond with something like, why are you apologizing again? Cut it out. Or even just whatever, it's fine. But she doesn't say anything. I'm sorry. ... to the dot. ... I'll be going then. ... What's happening? Goodbye. More dots. Silence. She fucking hates us now. I walk away. What the fuck? Cool wind blows at my face. The mounds of snow on garage roofs look smooth and soft. When blizzards hit, they'll get completely buried. I like to have a snow hell form over me too. They look cozy. Actually, I'm to die of hypothermia right now. I wonder what Era carries in her thermos. I guess tea would be the obvious answer, but what if she's one of those people that like to have some warm soup with them? Oh, that sounds nice. I love some soup. That would be cute. I have soup! I have the little packages that you, the little powders that you put in water and it makes soup. I have one of those. I'll have that after this stream. God, yes! I should have asked her about it. Na sopita. Sopita! That means little soup. Sopita. I feel like I'm going to cry. Oh God, she hates us now. Oh God. I was about to end stream too. I don't want to leave on a bad note. Hey, you got any plans for New Year's? Soup broth? Well, no, I wouldn't call it broth. I think broth is, used for cooking. It's one of those powders that you directly mix in the water and you drink it and that's it. Is that called broth as well? I'm not sure. Hey, I got any plans for New Year's? What plans? I'll be with my folks. No, I mean after that. I have soup. No, I mean after that. My sister's going to a party with her upperclassmen. Are you serious? Think we could sneak in? No way. I don't want to hang out with her. Man, come on. Your sister's hot. You're gonna have those older girls there. They're gonna have those older girls there too, right? The ones from grade 10. Oh, I bet Mishina will be there. That's my cat's name. Close enough, though. Sounds like broth, then it is broth, I guess. Like she talked to you. Hey! You don't know that. I said we're not crashing anything. They won't let us in anyway. Ugh. That's true. Tuska. Where are we going then? Whose place? Not mine. We've got Grandma coming over. I can't host. You? Me neither. Vadim? No way. He's kinda tired recently. Oh, he has an abusive dad! Fuck yeah! Really? Yeah. It's whatever though. Work stuff, I guess. I hear ya. My mom's also out of it. All the adults are pretty stressed, huh? Because of you, little shits. Figures. It's the end of the year. Dot to the dot to the dot. Right. It's almost New Year's. It's a shame, but I don't feel festive at all. I'll need to help Mom decorate the house. Cute! Did I remind her about that? Feels like all of us kind of forgot about the holidays. At least I did. Well, maybe I didn't really forget. What about Christmas? The end of the year has been looming. Oh, I think Mom's home, talking about mothers. I need to go receive my mother from her work. And I'll be right back in a minute. Please stand by and don't leave or I'll kill myself. Bye! Hello! I'm back and my cat's here with me. She jumped onto my desk the same time I got on my desk and she scared the hell out of me. Do you want to say hi? Here, love. Oh my god, what's the matter? Why are you meowing at me? Say hi! say hi, you little shitty bastard. Oh my god, your little nail is stuck in my sweater. Ah! I'm back. Hold up, I'll open up the window for her. Get your tail out of my face. You're messing up my tracking. Out. Out with you. You want to go out or not? There you go. Bye, Mishina. I'll see you when you come to bother me again. Ah! I do be the back. Hello. Really cold. Okay. Mom didn't come home. I think I just hallucinated a car driving up to my house. So we're still alone. Oh, I forgot my water bottle. Hold up. Wait for me a little longer. If you leave, I'll kill myself again. I'm again. It's a ghost, Mom. Yeah. Okay. Let's pull up the chair. There we go. Nice and comfy. I don't think the stream will go on for much longer, because even though she didn't come home, she should be home any minute. And I mean, there's no problem with that. My mom's chill with me streaming, but I wanted to spend time with my mother. Oh my god, I got agitated from running a little bit. Yeah. I'll end the stream when this scene is over. Even though it's a shitty note to leave the stream on, because now they hate each other apparently or something, I don't know. Let's go on. God damn it, I really need to exercise more. Well, maybe I didn't really forget. The end of the year has been looming in the back of my mind, but not as a cause for celebration. All I could think about were the days counting down to the moment Ira would move away. Ira. She's absent again. Why am I so agitated? Jesus, I ran like 5 meters. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's the cold. I'm not surprised. I wish that I could clear things up with her. I'm not sure how, but I have to. I mean, she is it's not your fault. She kind of blew you off for whatever reason. You didn't do anything wrong, my lady. Maybe I should apologize again. What for? Did I really do something so wrong? No, you didn't! It's just a little nuts. Maybe she was having a bad day. I guess I've been pretty annoying, but I'm cold. I don't know anymore. I need to think of something that could cheer her up next time we met. The poem. She didn't write the poem. She didn't tell us anything about the poem. She didn't give her the poem, did she? Yeah, that's right, I am sick. Maybe that's why I'm so agitated, who knows? Maybe I'm just a fat fuck that should get her ass off the computer and actually do something to exercise her body. I don't know, maybe. Will more apologies cut it? Probably not. She'll just get more annoyed. Then maybe a small gift? That might be weird though. And I won't get any more allowance until next week. What could I even buy with this spare change? Maybe a little treat will do? A waffle? Would she like a waffle? Ah! What the hell? She's not a freaking dog. I want a waffle. Why does my mind always go to some weird place with her? What's so weird about giving someone a treat? I should just shut up. Focus on something else. It's just so difficult to do these days. Difficult. But I've got to try. Inhale. Exhale. Dot. There. A little feel clearer. I see the sidewalk a little bit better. The buildings, the sky, the lights. Everything around is friendly. Everything is beautiful. That's great. These are great things to look at and think about. Though, perhaps I shouldn't breathe so deeply. The air is contaminated. You can really get sick from this. Oh, damn right, they're in like sub-zero weather. And it's been getting colder after all. Or maybe that's why I'm sick. My usual routes have been getting harder and harder to finish. And it's not just the temperature. The paths on the outskirts are snowed over, but trudging through them tires me out really quickly. The winds are picking up too. Even when I cover myself up with a scarf, it feels as if my face is being pelted. I'm not meeting anyone out here in this weather. I should have gone to the library today. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing walking outside with this weather? Stay inside! What time is it? I mean, I guess if it's always cold, then you're bound to have to go out in the cold sometime, someday, I don't know. But if it's that cold, just stay inside. Soup or something. What time is it? Maybe I can still make it. It closes at 6, so... Oh, no, for sure not. Oh well. They've already begun putting up New Year's decorations. Everything's lined up with lights. Oh, damn, you can see them. You can see the little lights. Oh. And there's a pine tree near the community center. It's so tall and bare for now. Well, I like it as it is. Just a fucking tree. The way the snow rests on its branches makes it look mighty. Almighty. I'd walk outside in that weather. Would you? Would you? I hate going out when it's cold. I like the cold because I get to stay inside. I don't like it when, I have to actually go out and do something. Alright, I'm getting into a bit of a festive mood. I wish the frost weren't so prickly. Then I'd look around some more. The streets are empty, save for a couple of adults I saw walking down to the bar. Go with them. Hard to imagine there would be a lot of people out on an evening like this. Then why are you outside? So why have I been meandering around like I've got nothing better to do? Because you don't. Every answer to this is embarrassing. Doo-doo-doo. The inside of our apartment block is warm and muddy orange. There's no elevator. Then again, it's only 5 floors. I make my way upstairs. An idea is forming in my head. An obvious solution to the problem I've been having. It's perfect. I have the perfect plan for the evening. Oh god, I need to know. There's our door. It's kind of uninviting. Oh, but that's just my opinion. I bet Dad's guests find it a bit welcoming. I find it quite welcoming. Though, judging by how quiet it is, I turn the key and enter. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. The only sound is the faint muttering of the TV coming from the living room. Yeah, thank God, no visitors today. I hang my wet coat up to dry, take off my shoes, and quietly go down the corridor. Hi, Dad. Hello. I don't even stop to peek into their room. I won't see anything I haven't seen before. At least tonight seems like it will be calm. Oh, I wash my hands. When I exit the bathroom, I hear a soft voice from the kitchen. Out with friends again. Uh-huh. Hi. Mom nods her head, staring in front of her. She's smoking again. I go in and open the window, then turn on the light. Oh, she squints from the sudden brightness. You want some tea? I'm setting the kettle. She shakes her head. I don't have a good feeling about this. I sit opposite her and wait for the water to boil. She's not saying anything and neither am I. Not awkward per se. It is pretty fucking awkward. I'm having a bad time. I just pick at the oilcloth and swat away the smoke that constantly drifts in my direction. We're both used to this kind of thing in our own way. Even so, I go to my room as soon as I fill up the teapot. You're taking a whole teapot? I don't like locking myself in here. I do it every time, and every time I'm swarmed with nasty thoughts. Can't even spend some time with your own mother. You run away from her, even though she has it so hard, so hard. You traitor, brat, ungrateful filth. It's the kind of self-flagellation that goes nowhere. Do I think if I badmouth myself enough, I'll be forgiven? This happens every time and changes nothing. Hello. Hi. It's pointless. So I direct my attention elsewhere. Sorry for my lateness, don't worry. No worries. It's pointless, so I direct my attention elsewhere. What was I going to do? What was I... Oh, right! I pick up a pen and start flipping through my notebooks. Ira asked me to write a poem! That's right! Just thinking back to it makes me so giddy. She said it. She told me she liked it. Ira likes my poems. Oh god, she's kind of insane. Nobody's ever said that to me before. Well, Tosia did, before she died. Just kidding. But that was years ago. The poem. The one that Garen read. What did she like about it? Maybe I should have asked. Where was it? That's it.
Сырая черная земля, не обнимай меня так нежно. Не рви наряд свой белоснежный и спи спокойно. Только я...
Such a sweet voice.
А иней пусть себе искрится, и пусть летят по небу птицы, и светит бледная заря.
Such a sweet voice. Oh, that was such a sweet voice. I really like the language. It sounds so cute. Oh, damp black earth, do not hold me so tenderly. Do not tear your snow-white attire and sleep peacefully. No, I didn't read it! No, I didn't read it! No! Oh god, I'm such an idiot! I'll have to reread it later. Sometime. Somewhere. Fuck! Gah. So lame! Can't blame them for laughing. If anything, Garen was too nice. I don't know if it's lame because he didn't get to fucking finish it! But at least she liked it. My goat is fumbling. Oh, to bully me. Please don't bully it. Oh. At least she liked it. For some freaking reason, Ira liked it. So maybe it's not all bad. I don't know! Who would be able to tell you? Maybe I can make something worthwhile. Just go back in the VOD. Well, I'm not going to do that. Plus, I don't think I can. I mean, once the video is over, I would be able to. Ugh, I hope you all got to read it. Maybe I can make something worthwhile. At least worthwhile in Ira's eyes. That's all I really need. She got angry at me the last time I saw her. I don't know why. I mess up a lot. No, you didn't! I really mess up a lot. No, you don't! I doubt she was a bad mood because of me. I don't think that's right. But, definitely didn't help. But now I will. Maybe if I do this, she won't be so mad anymore. I've been really trying since that day. The day she helped me with the diary, I mean. I've been trying, but I just can't get the words to flow right. Today, though, I really want to do this today. I think I can do it. I'm like a kid that only does their homework when their parents yell at them. I don't even know when she will show up to school again. Oh, is this when she disappears and then she can't give her the fucking goddammit, no! I don't want that to be true. Pretty, has anyone told you you have good screaming vocals? Thank you! Actually, thank you! I kinda can't do the screamo scream. I won't do it. But I can kinda do it. I don't know when she'll drop at school again. Bump into her in the street, stop it. Especially with this weather. Well, I'll try anyway. I'll keep stalking her. I've got nothing to lose. What's the worst case scenario? Appreciating gorgeous scenery? Oh, heaven forbid. I'm gonna enjoy this to hell and back. And when I hand that poem to Ira, then she will want to be my girlfriend. It'll all be worth it. You should not. You're sick, remember? Oh, right. I forget. I mean, my voice does hurt, but, you know, not that much. I should probably not scream point blank. You know, I am a YouTuber, so my voice is my instrument. You know, it's my work instrument, much like a computer is to a programmer, so I should probably take care of it. That's why that's the thing that I always tell myself in real life, but then I forget and I end up screaming anyways. Ow. My wrist is tired. I'm gonna totally wear down this poor eraser at this rate. I've got to remember to buy a new one. It's just a bit annoying. Even though I ask my classmates to be more careful, they always forget about it. I didn't used to do that before. But now, well, I'm a little less sick, I think, actually. You know, when I move my eyes, they don't hurt as much anymore. You know when you get a migraine and you move your eyes around and they hurt? I didn't do that much anymore, and my tummy's not that rumbly anymore. You guys just healed me, thank you so much. Doomed Yuri healed me. Although my throat still hurts. I'd love if you point blank screamed in my ear, but again, don't, you're sick. I'll do it quietly. Ah, there you go. I didn't do you bad before, but now whenever I lend a textbook to someone, I specifically ask them not to doodle in it. Oh god, despite that, they always come back with crude drawings all over. God fucking, I hate them! Can't hand them back to the library like that, and I'll get in trouble if a teacher sees it. Sigh. Settling back in my chair. Where's my girlfriend? A week. That's how long it has been since I've last seen her. It's not exactly new for her to skip for several days at a time, but a whole week. Nobody else seems to be bothered, though. I shouldn't be either. Yeah, you should! It's not her job to be my, I don't want to call her pit bull. Your knight in shining armor, your beautiful girlfriend. Either way, it's nothing new. Nothing new, nothing bad. Maybe Ira is taking in the town she's grown to love. Who knows when she'll return here after she moves out. I get that. I would do the same, but still, I just wish I could see her. Is she still mad at me? I really hope not. But if she is, I have just the thing to help it. That's right, it's done. I wrote Ira a poem. I wonder how she'll react. I wonder if she'll like it. I really hope she likes it. She'll love it! Maybe she'll smile. Or what if she gets flustered? That would be so cute. I want to see her make that face again. Oh, you dumb, irreparable lesbian, I love you. I keep walking around. I don't really expect to see her at this point. It just feels like a duty I need to fulfill. Like a soldier patrolling the streets. Whoa, that sounds pretty cool. And it's not like the weather is harsh all the time. Real colds will settle in a couple of weeks. The wind can get annoying after a few hours, but aside from that, it's bearable. It's pretty. It's all good. No, it's not all good. Your girlfriend is gone. The main road. The main road. The 2 residential streets. Woo, lesbians! We love the lesbians. The 2 residential streets, the community center, the helipad, the garages, the parking lot, the school, the stadium, the research center, the kindergartens, the barracks. I've seen it all 1,000 times. Perhaps somewhere deep down I am a little tired of this view. But I can't hate it. And I can't pretend like I won't miss it when it ceases to exist. When I finish school, I'll go to university. I'll tell everyone I'm from Vorkuta, not Vorkuta 5. Because Vorkuta 5 does not exist. What? People from Vorkuta 5 do not exist. Huh? The ones outside will ask me something about Vorkuta, the real Vorkuta, and I'll answer with zero hesitation. If I couldn't do that, I wouldn't be allowed to leave at all. Huh? Is that like... To leave Vorkuta 5, you have to deny its existence. Huh? Is that for real? Is that for real, or is this just like metaphorical stuff? I have to deny its existence, no matter how much I want it to exist. I have to deny. I have to. Oh, but it's tough. So tough that I'm not sure I'll ever manage. Realistically, I'll probably slip out and blurt out something incongruent. I do slip up a lot. I hope I'll get better at it by then. Wait, now I wonder, is she talking like for real? Or is she like being like... convincing herself that her hometown does not exist because she doesn't have good memories of it and she doesn't want to talk about it? Or is this like an actual thing that the country does? Holy hell, maybe I should stop. I lower my scarf and take a big breath. Ouch! I'm seriously gonna catch a cold from this. Ugh. At least my head feels really clear. I look up and see the familiar purple-gray of northern twilight. No, not twilight. Today is the first day of this year's polar night. I want to say it's for real. I don't know. It feels metaphorical to me. So I won't see the sun until the tail end of December. It's nothing too bad. Personally, I don't mind the dark. I mean, it would be kind of weird if they threw that plot point in the middle of the story, you know? Some people, it doesn't feel like that kind of story. It's a cool idea for a story. Some people seem to get really depressed during this time, but I'm not one of those. If I stay out for just a little longer and wait for the clouds to clear, I'll see the stars come fully into view. It's a beautiful sight. Especially from here, from the barracks. Far better than that dinky sliver of the sky I'd see from my apartment windows. I wish that I could stick around for longer. But it's getting too cold, and my girlfriend's disappeared. I start making my way back. Decrepit rows of worker houses disappear behind bigger and better homes. There's that old playground just around the corner. That's right, I used to go here all the time with Dosia. Even back then, it was kind of unpopular. They built a newer one just 5 minutes away, so we often go to have the whole thing to ourselves. I guess that's why we liked the place. Dad. Somehow today feels quieter than ever. I can hear a faint clicking sound as the wind passes through the swing set chains. Eh? I slow down. There's a figure sitting on the frozen merry-go-round. I swear if it's not her. A drunkard? No, we don't have those kinds of people here. We live in utopia, at least not out and about in the streets. And the frame doesn't seem like it belongs to a man either. I approach, gently making my way through the snow. Girlfriend! My Valenki sink. What the fuck's a Valenki? My Valenki sink! My Valenki sank into it with almost no... What the fuck's a Valenki? Almost zero sound. When was the last time we've had snow this soft? I don't remember. But perhaps I've stopped to noticing the crunch of ice under my feet. Perhaps it's me being too focused on the person I've never recognized. It's... Yeah! No! What'd they do to my girl? What'd they do to her? She's hunched over, elbows on her knees, hood down despite the cold. Her hair is tangled, like always, half wet from the snow. What is she doing out here? Smoking or... Oh god. Valenki are traditional Russian winter boots without outer soles. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for the pact. I should have looked it up. Thank you. Ira, ... Huh? ... Oh my god, she's saying SOS on Morse code. I stop, a few meters away. Ira is letting out quiet, gasping sobs. My girl! Ida! She looks up fast, as if jolted awake. Eyes red and puffy, face raw from wiping at it with her sleeves. There's a bit of snot. No, not her upper lip. My fucking throat is giving out. Not right now. What do you want? I don't know what to answer. I don't know either. What do I want? I don't know! All I can think about is I've never seen a person look so small. Fucking baby bitch, so small. Ira swipes at her eyes again, then stands. She stumbles a little, trying to regain her usual composure. Composure? Is that right? What? Another one of your hangout spots? Damn creep. No! Her voice cracks halfway through. ... Well, enjoying the show. Slowly shake my head. No, I just saw you. Ira rubs her nose on her sleeve again. Oh my god, the one time she wasn't looking for her, she finds her. Her hands are shaking. Mom's spaghetti. Then go back to wherever the hell you came from. Go home, Asia. This isn't for you. Take a small step forward. The dogs are barking outside. I want to say something, anything, but my head draws a blank. Before I can squeeze out a single word, Ira turns around and stumbles through the snow, away from the playground. She falls on her face. I can't even muster the courage to call out to her, let alone follow. I simply watch as Ira vanishes into the valley. Go after her! The alley. If not for her footprints, I believe she was never even there. Are you dumb? The snow keeps falling. Feeling I've long forgotten swells inside me. Go after her. I've learned not to acknowledge. I've learned to not acknowledge it. I don't got many layers. So I got buried many layers deep. No. The whole space inside my chest grows darker. No! The sky's full of pinpricks. What the fuck does that mean? The world is looking down on me, but not in the way other people do. It's kind and gentle, and I don't feel small under it. I don't need your poetry right now. Your girlfriend is suffering. Its eyes are pure and tender. God damn it. God! You shy motherfucker! Please don't let it be chapter 2. I don't want the stream to end yet. Cinema! No! God damn it! Ah! Episode 2 of Marina. I don't care about Marina. I want my girl. Well, you know, Marina knows stuff about my girl. It'll be fine. She'll let me know, right? We'll go out and save her. Okay, hold up. Wait right there. Yes, I want to rewrite my save. I'm so sorry to have to leave it here, but it's been 3 hours. My back hurts, and my throat is kind of giving out. I also want to keep reading. But indeed. I would love to keep reading, but I gotta take care of this stupid mortal body that I have. No, thank you for attending the stream. Don't thank me. Thank you. All right. Hold up. Let's talk about stuff. I think, okay, for those who don't know, that are not following the World Cup, Argentina plays tomorrow at around 2 p.m. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I think I'll be home alone by then. And that means I'll have to watch the match alone. But I don't like doing stuff alone because I start thinking about stuff. So I think it would be a good idea to do a watch along. I think it'd be a very fun idea. It really depends on if mother, what the hell? If mom is going to be back home, like to watch the match with me. It really depends, but if she doesn't and I'm home alone, by the time I will do a watch along, a guerrilla watch along of the football World Cup match, Argentina against Egypt. I think it's tomorrow. I may be talking out of my ass. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, it is. Because the fucking hairstylist canceled my appointment. Okay, I realized that it was tomorrow. Because I usually just get told when the match is. I'm not following it myself. I usually get told by someone else, hey, tomorrow is the match. We should watch it together. Usually by my mom. But nobody told me that it was tomorrow. And I only really noticed when my hairstylist canceled my appointment. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Why are they canceling it? And then I looked up when was the match. And it turns out it's tomorrow at 2 p.m. So, if I'm alone, I'll do a watch along. And if I'm not, too bad for you. I'll try to make it. I would love it. If you want to hear me scream at 22 dudes kicking a ball, then get hyped. Because it may happen. Who knows? Before you end, I got fanart on the Twitter.
I'll look it up today. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you.
Alright, that should be it from me. I have nothing else to say. Otherwise, if the match is not happening and I'm watching it with some other person, like my mother or my friends, then I'll let you... Well, no, I probably won't let you know. I'll let you know if we do watch it. Otherwise, I think I have a stream scheduled for Wednesday. I don't remember. Or whenever it is, I will be seeing you then. But for today, we will be leaving on this very sad note. Doomed Yuri forever. And whenever Haaland plays that I've kept up with, Haaland is a scary man. I am genuinely scared of Haaland. For those who don't know, Haaland is a Norwegian football player, and he's a very scary man. He's not a normal person, and he scares me a lot. I don't like thinking about him. He looks like he skipped a step in the human evolution. He's very scary. Anyway, I will be seeing you. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, everyone. I will be seeing you soon. Bye-bye. Kisses and hugs. What do you mean they defrosted him for the World Cup? I'm going to be using that. I'm stealing your joke. Bye.